And gentlemen, welcome back to your post Royal Rumble Raw 2020 live reactions. On tonight's show, we've got at least 2 championships on the line because Seth Rollins and Buddy Murphy will be defending the Raw tag titles against Samoa Joe and Kevin Owens, and Andrade will be defending his U.S. title in a rematch from yesterday's Royal Rumble pre-show against Humberto Carrillo. We're also going to be getting news from both Charlotte Flair and Drew McIntyre. We're also getting Liv Morgan versus Lana in a match where Rusev and Bobby Lashley are both banned from ringside. And, of course, we are going to see the freshly returned, amazing return from yesterday, Edge. And it looks like they're actually building up the Edge might be the first person we see here. But all that being said, I'm going to flip it on over to you, John. How excited are you for Raw tonight?
Oh, brother, it's going to be, I won't say amazing, because I know sometimes on these big 4 post, Raw and SmackDowns, we go in really hyped and it's whatever. I'm kind of tempering my expectations, but just really for Edge and for Drew, I'm so hyped. I've been retweeting a lot of content related to both, as well as Bianca and Naomi and the positives of the Women's Rumble. So I'm just excited. And, we are going to start with Drew.
Yep, Drew's going to come out first.
You'll love to see it, baby.
And the guy even said the man who will main event WrestleMania, so hopefully that's a sign of things to come, and we're actually going to get Drew versus Brock main eventing the show instead of, literally anything else. I want Drew to get his fucking main event, baby.
Absolutely. How long as Drew McIntyre fans have we been waiting for this? Some fans a lot longer than others.
Yeah, the Scottish fans especially, man. Good Lord.
Oh, my God. And I will tell you, Drew McIntyre, this is a huge, huge opportunity for that man. He's going to be 35 this year. He's in that sweet spot. This could really be his moment to get that world title run.
Yes, he is. And yes, it is. Yeah, I'm really excited about Drew's 2020 for sure.
I'll tell you, that men's Rumble, definitely a bright spot on the pay-per-view. And this crowd, listen to this crowd for Drew. Oh, finally, babyface McIntyre.
Yes.
Fully committed, too.
Yep.
Oh, man. Yeah, Heyman was shocked when fucking McIntyre Claymore kicked Lesnar's head off.
Is that WrestleMania sign real or is that augmented reality? I think it's real. Holy shit. They put it so close to the ring this time. Okay. All
right, McIntyre got a mic. Now when's Lesnar going to interrupt him? We're going to do this shit. Let's fucking go. I'm ready. Most hyped. Is he crying? Oh my God, man.
You deserve it, Chance, bro.
Yeah, and earn this time. He's convinced he's been dreaming the past 24 hours. Drew, I don't blame you. There were times I thought he'd never get his push. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, God, I just got a chub. That sounded so nice. That sounded fucking great. Means you get to kick Brock's fucking head off at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Yeah, you fucking are. Get that private jet to Tampa, baby.
No, we know who you...
Oh, it's not his time.
Yeah.
Yes, there it is.
Hell yes. Is Paul going to come out now?
Ladies and gentlemen, shut up, Paul.
Yes, chance, bro. Woo-hoo-hoo. Look at how over Drew is.
You fucking love to see it. Yes, you did.
Let's just never mind the whole Ricochet low blow thing.
Yes. And you know what?
Yeah,
No disrespect to the Fiend. No disrespect to the Fiend or the Universal title, but the WWE Championship is the championship. I'm so glad Drew's going for that one. I'm feeling that.
A Claymore party. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy, who's it gonna be?
If Sethington wasn't defending his tag title, I'd want him to get his head kicked off.
OC, okay. Oh, it's gonna be 2-on-1, I bet.
Okay, Drew can do that.
Yeah.
Come on. Come down here and get you some.
That's gonna be one way to build him up, right?
Yeah, come on, Anderson, you bald fuck. That's a perfect target for a Claymore.
They're both bald fucks.
They both got mics. Yeah, it was.
Oh, just Carl?
Excuse me, Carl.
Lukeski? Good brother? Drew's gonna accept both. He's gonna say 2 at 1.
Yeah.
Get me the referee, yeah.
Dude, can I just say very quickly before we go even one step further, because I was seeing some people on Twitter being like, oh, Drew is a bad pick, he's boring. The difference in his mic work between heel and face is night and fucking day.
Yeah.
He has such natural charisma, and I think he was so blasé as a heel that people just mistook him to not having charisma at all. I just think he's a better babyface, just period.
Oh, God, Carl, that was a mistake.
Oh, God, Carl. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, time to fly.
Oh, my God, he deadlifted him. Deadlift vertical suplex. That was awesome.
I can't wait to see him do this to Brock in Tampa. Holy fuck. Dude, like I told you last night, it's one of the few Brock matches left that I can get genuinely hyped for, and we're fucking getting it at Mania.
Yep. 10 weeks away. God. 10 weeks away, man. 10 weeks away.
And trust and believe, I'm still fucking hyped for Chamber. That's March.
That's going to be more of a SmackDown
8th.
showcase, though, I feel like.
Yeah, probably. Magic Killer. No, Drew countered. The dominance. Oh, Glasgow Kiss.
And let's just throw you right over my head, belly to belly style.
Oh, Drew might be able to take Brock to Suplex City at Mania with belly to bellies like that.
Oh my God.
Oh, speaking of,
how about another belly to belly?
Oh yeah, Suplex City, bitch.
What are you doing, Drusif?
He's going to the top rope. Shoulder block.
How about just a
diving leg
and a kip up.
Oh my God. Nah. Future shock.
Yep. Future shock to Gallows. And another kip up.
Now do that countdown, Drew.
I love it. I even just heard Tom Phillips say he's making it look easy. And that's exactly what everyone else is thinking too. Like, this dude's way too good right now. He's on a hot streak. 2, 1. Three more.
Oh God. Oh, no, we got another countdown.
Oh, he's going to do it to Gallows, too. Okay.
Dude, he's working this crowd to perfection.
3, 2, 1. And there's the Claymore to Gallows.
Night, you son of a bitch. Pin them both. Yes, pin them both.
1, 2, 3.
That
And dude,
fucking
I think
evening.
one of my favorite, and there are a lot of great things about Brock's run in the Rumble last night that I wasn't a big fan of it on the whole, and especially like to me, him making John Morrison look like a bitch pissed me off. But one of the best things about it was the way that after Drew eliminated him, he was just dead on the outside for a solid like 2 minutes. He really beat the shit out of that Claymore.
Yeah, he did.
Shit, man. The Claymore, too, it's really been protected as a finisher because let's not forget, this past WrestleMania, if I remember correctly, he eliminated Walter with it. The year before that, he eliminated Samoa Joe in like 20 seconds with it. Oh, and oh, come on, Drew. Yes, he's going to fight out of it. No, he's not.
No.
Damn.
Oh. Well, Brock said he'd get his payback.
Oh, but listen to the boos. Yes. I love that we have a clear-cut face and a heel in a Brock Lesnar feud for once. It feels like they're always going for the tweener shit.
Won't be yours for long.
Oh, you see that mark on Brock's back.
Yeah.
Damn. Wonder what that's even from. Oh yeah, it might be from from hitting the.
Oh, dude, I'm just imagining that title draped over Drew's shoulder. Holy fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I might actually pop bigger for that than when Seth won the Universal title, because I was still a fan of Seth at the time, and I wanted him to win, but Drew's never held a world title.
Yep.
Like, oh, I'm hyped. Chiefin, I can't imagine how you're feeling right now. Chiefin tweeted at me today, because I feel like he said a lot during live reactions last night, and he said to me at Twitter today, like, he still hasn't come down. Like, Drew is his guy. I think Drew is for him what Morrison is for me.
Oh, wow.
Hold on, I gotta close this because James was trying to call me, but obviously we're doing live reactions. But yeah, like Chiefin adores Drew, and I can't imagine how he's feeling right now. So just good shit.
Man, Drew's momentum right now. It is unbelievable to me the way that they have just built him up. Like, dude, how stupid is that though? That like last year with Kofi and most recently now with Drew, the way that the WWE can just ramp somebody up from 0 to 100 in a month.
Dude, I know, which I think makes their follies, like their shortcomings, all the more infuriating. Because it's like you have shown.
I mean, that's the thing, though. It makes them more infuriating, but it also makes them more understandable. Because if their whole philosophy is we want to keep everybody at this certain level until we're ready to push them, and then we know we can ramp them up in a month, well, then you can't really complain because they're right. They can ramp them up in a month.
Yeah.
Like,
it's
annoying. It's annoying 98% of the time, but that 2% when they decide to actually get behind somebody that we like, it's amazing.
That 2% is on another level.
It is.
Like,
that's what I'm saying. Exactly.
It's just on another level. And I'm telling you, like, he's just, again, the mic difference between him as a heel and him as a face is night and fucking day. This dude is a natural. Because I mean, I can understand why people would think he has the heel appeal, like when he towers over you and he's a genuinely good looking dude. But I think that's also the reason why he works as a baby face, because he looks like something out of a comic book or out of like a freaking Game of Thrones period type movie or series or something. Like, he really does. Like, they even called him the Mountain for a little bit, and I still feel like that's appropriate. Yeah, like, yeah, holy fuck.
You see a KFC ad, brother?
What was that?
Are you seeing a KFC wings ad?
Yeah.
You know, it's interesting because I've had them. The one time that I had them, I didn't eat them fresh. Like, they were probably like a half hour or so since I had, like, because I had to do a little more driving. And then when we got home, it had been like a half hour since I got them. So they weren't fully warm. So they were a little bit cooled off. And they weren't that great to me. But I really want to try them fresh.
Yeah.
But they weren't bad. I still ate all 6 of them. I just want to try, like, brand new, straight up, like, no more than 10 minutes old kind of thing, just to see if, like, that difference matters, you know?
Right. God, I'm still feeding off the energy. And then we still got Edge tonight. Oh, my God. And then
we've got a lot going on tonight, man. We've got Edge. We've got tag titles on the line, and it's like the biggest story that's been kind of taking up most of the time on Raw over the last few weeks. Owens and Joe versus Rollins and Murphy. We've got the U.S. title on the line, and that's going to be hopefully another banger like their pre-show match last night, Humberto and Andrade. We've got Liv versus Lana. I'm really interested in Liv versus Lana with Rusev and Lashley banned from ringside because I don't think Lana is exceptional in the ring, but I think at the very least she's probably good enough to not fuck up too much. And I really want to see Liv's progress that she's made in the ring because this would be her first formal match in like months since her loss to Charlotte on SmackDown all those months ago.
Bro, them showing that vignette for Edge, I mean, not to gloss over everything you said because I do share curiosity to a point. But they just showed it like an Edge clip from WrestleMania. I want to say this was back in 2001. So I don't know if it was like I think it was 17 maybe or 18. But yeah, like I'm wondering if they're going to just show snippets of his career throughout the night, and he's going to be the main event. And maybe AJ Styles will interrupt him to close the show, and we'll get that match at Mania. I mean, it feels like Mania is such a long way away when we've still got Chamber, but and Super Showdown and the Saudi show. But, like, since Edge is only working limited dates anyway, I wonder if he's going to main event the show and we're going to get his Mania match. But in the meantime, Ray coming out now. Damn, dude, I'm so hyped to see Edge tonight.
I wonder who they're going to, or what they're going to be doing with Ray here. Is he just going to be out here as, like, an observer for the Andrade Humberto match, or is he actually going to be in a match here?
I mean, he looks dressed to compete, so I'm assuming he's going to be in a match here.
He's got his right elbow wrapped up pretty good. He's got like one of those compression sleeves on his right elbow.
Yeah.
Dude, I think we're going to get Rey Mysterio versus MVP.
What?
They're doing an MVP video package right now.
Are you what? Wow. Okay, Raw.
It's only real if he gets his pyro. Please give this pyro.
Dude, I want the pyro, and because I'm just a silly son of a bitch, I want him to have his tunnel. Give MVP his damn tunnel that he used to come out in when he did. I thought that was I don't care what anybody says. I thought that was cool shit.
The thing is, if he's around for a run to and including WrestleMania, I would hope that he would get his tunnel at WrestleMania. But I've also heard that he's only around for like a short amount of time.
Right.
Damn, Ray's gear is always on point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, hear that clock tick?
Hear the clock running. Tick, tock. I love it. Please give him his pyro.
Damn. Is he going to wear the Black Panther gear again? I need to see that again.
But he's not showing up. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Wait. Yeah, that's him. No Black Panther gear, though. Punisher gear!
Damn.
Oh, you bastards! Give him his pyro!
Oh, man. Man, MVP back in the WWE just feels right.
It does.
Damn.
Everyone in chat's so excited. I just saw Javaris, Ray versus MVP, and then Kavaja, MVP on Raw? All right. And then Wes was just like, I'm coming. But it also might have been like an Otis, I'm coming.
Oh, MVP. He is feeling himself right now. Here we go.
God,
dude.
what year is it?
Yeah, Dominic Adams even said, I feel like I time traveled back to 2009 and I'm loving it, minus the guest host.
Yeah. Imagine how much better 2009 Raw would have been without the guest host bullshit.
I wonder if MVP is going to work. I don't know. There seems to be like a mutual respect here, so it might just be both of them working baby and just.
I mean, they've both worked. I was going to say they both worked with each other for how many years, or at least four, prior to both of them leaving WWE. I think MVP left first. I think he actually got released.
Yeah, Ray's even thinking like, okay.
But I know he went to Japan right away.
Yeah. And then the funny thing was, you see any MVP interview where like pro wrestling's the focus, he said work in Japan was the dream. The WWE, it's not often you hear that WWE isn't the dream, and I always find that refreshing. For him, it was work in Japan. It was like, I got to live that dream.
I don't even know where he worked in Japan either.
Nice counter there, MVP. Wrist lock. Oh, what a boot! Damn! That was almost like, because I know he used to do like the Yakuza kick in the corner, like I think he called it the player's boot. That was almost like what we saw there. That boot was sick.
Oh, shit, dude. Apparently in 2011 and 2012, he was in New Japan.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And in 2013, he almost took a year off because he really only wrestled 4 matches in 2013. Then he had his TNA run, and then he went to, then I guess he was more of like a part-timer from that point on because, 2016, he worked 22 matches in total. Like, he really ramped it down after that.
Well, MVP certainly feeling himself right now. Kick to the gut there. Going to stomp a mud hole in Ray. Oh, could be the boot. Oh, no. Dropped hole in the middle turnbuckle there.
Oh, Enziguri there from...
Enziguri there.
Oh, wow, MVP rolling out of the ring. I don't know how well advised that is against Ray.
Could be seated Seton here.
MVP, I don't know if you watch the product, but Ray can actually still move.
Yeah, I thought the ropes were a barrier. No, that's only for talking segments. Yeah. Takes notes. No, in all seriousness, though, really cool to see MVP back.
Oh, that's right. Thank you guys so much. It was a combination of Dragon Man, Chiefin, and Javaris that pointed out that MVP was in Japan, and he was the first ever. He was the inaugural IWGP Intercontinental Champion.
God, talk about dream fulfilled. Jesus
right?
Christ.
He won that shit in an 8-man tournament final. So it was him versus Toru Yano in the finals to determine the first ever IWGP Intercontinental Champion. In Philadelphia was where the finals took place. It was Invasion Tour 2011, Attack on East Coast, and MVP beat Toru Yano to become the first ever IWGP Intercontinental Champion. That's dope as fuck.
Hey, MVP, it's my dream to work in Japan, New Japan. Hey, not only can we help you live your dream, how would you like to be the inaugural champion for a title that would go on to be so prestigious it would main event Wrestle Kingdom this year?
Multiple times, because it main evented Wrestle Kingdom 8 too, dude.
Holy shit, yeah.
And that was by itself.
MVP's just like, sign me the fuck up.
Yeah, dude.
That's so cool for him. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Interestingly enough, Naito winning the Intercontinental title at Wrestle Kingdom this year was only the 3rd time that title has ever changed hands on a Wrestle Kingdom show.
Oh, wow. That's crazy.
There have been 24 different Intercontinental title reigns between 14 different people, and it's only changed, and that's since 2011. So it's had 2012, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So out of 9 possible, title defenses, it's only changed hands 3 times, including this year with Naito winning it.
Dude, that's really cool.
Yep. And by the way, here's a little fun fact. La Sombra is a former IWGP Intercontinental Champion.
Oh, yes, I did know that.
Yep.
Oh, God. Andrade, you're so talented.
He both beat and then lost it to our boy, Nakamura.
Oh, God, I still need to go back and watch those matches because here's the thing. It's funny, like...
Wasn't he in a G1 one year?
He was. I think we discussed that, and we found out that he was.
It would have been 2013, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I briefly saw the Beatdown Clan Kavaja, and like the theme was fire, but I never really saw everything, linearly from what they did as a faction. I only saw bits and pieces.
Oh no, I guess. Oh yeah, he was. It was 2011 though. It wasn't 2013. It was 2011 that he was in the G1.
Nice.
No, that wasn't. Was it? Okay, yeah, it was. It was. I just wanted to make sure. Yeah. So yeah, he was in the 20th. So G1 Climax 21, it would have been. He only won 2 matches though.
That's a shame.
It was against Watari Inoue and Strongman.
Oh God, Strongman got to be in a G1 and then later a South Park episode. That's pretty crazy.
Oh.
Wild career for Strongman.
You actually went there.
I'm happy that I did. I give myself a 10 out of 10. MVP, Ray off the ropes.
Oh my god. MVP
Or,
its ass whooped.
yeah, do better, Montel.
Do you think they'll ever acknowledge his kayfabe full name again?
I hope they do, because that was some like fucking prime shit right there. Montel Vontavious Porter. It's like, that's a name that sounds like it's better than me. Oh, it is.
Yeah. I mean, I guess not much better than you as Maxwell Jacob Friedman, though, right?
Oh God, guys, did you see? For anybody that loves, for anybody that loves MJF, you'd be so proud of this man always getting after that fucking heat, because this man did a Facebook post on Edge's return, and I gotta find it because I know I sent it to you in a message, Ashton, but he was just like, "Wow, Edge looks like shit." He wanted to look like somebody from Rocky IV, but he ended up looking like a bum, and I'm like, "Holy fuck!"
Damn, Ray.
So good.
I think we have dueling chants. MVP, let's go Ray, back and forth. Seated senton. God, I miss Tom Phillips so much. Oh my god.
He's so good. He enhances every experience. Like, even if the match is bad, Tom Phillips could probably convince me it's better than what it actually is. And nice
Wow.
Nice slam there.
That was like a world's strongest slam. Oh, is he about to do the ball thing?
The ball and elbow. Dollar bills, y'all.
Hey, you still got people in the crowd that remembered.
Nice little stanky like that, a little shake there before dropping the elbow.
No, nice two count. Ray caught the rope. Ray caught the rope.
Now, I wonder what MVP is going to use as a finish. Is he going to use, like, the 305, which was, like, the jumping...
Dude, do you really think he's even going to win this? Because I have Ray winning this.
I mean, Ray's probably going to win that, but I should say, like, what finisher is he going to attempt? Is it going to be, like, the 305? Is it going to be the Playmaker? Is it going to be the...
Playmaker is my guess. That's, like, the jumping flatliner, right?
No, the Playmaker used to be, like, I forget what the technical term for the move, but it's, like, when, shit... You have, like, the arm and the legs over the back of the head, and you twist it. I forget the technical term for that maneuver.
Like the overdrive, what Orton used to do.
Yeah, exactly. Oh.
And, he still caught him in the back. You know what, though? I love that. I love that MVP wasn't just sitting there waiting for Ray to hit him, and now that's going to be it. 1, 2, 3. There you go. You know what, though? Props to MVP for improvising, because he felt like Ray was taking a little too long, and he's just like, you know what, if this is a real fight, I'm not going to just sit here and wait. So he went to stand up and walk away, and Ray still caught him with the 619 to the back, knocked him down long enough for Ray to get him with the springboard splash, and that was enough to do it. I loved that match. That was fun. I would rewatch that match, honestly.
Yeah. Absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. Yeah, Raw is a great energy tonight. I hope this isn't just a Raw where, like, the first hour has this amazing energy, and then the second starts to dip, and then the third is insufferable.
That would be so typical.
Like, at least keep it through 2 hours and not just this 1 hour. At least, because I know 3 hours of programming is hard. I'm not, like, I couldn't write it, but, like, you're hired to write it. So
I was going to say, if it was your job and you knew that your livelihood depended on it, I'm pretty sure you could write it.
Yeah.
Because I believe in your creativity and effort and willingness to try new things far more than I believe in Vince's.
Yeah, there you go.
Man, they're giving us so much of tonight. What's up next?
Maybe U.S. title? Oh, wait, what's this? Raw? Oh, no, it's just a Raw graphic. Okay,
they're just not going to tell us what's happening.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
I'm going to guess Kabuki Warriors versus Tag Team. I don't know.
Yeah.
I've also been wondering, do you realize the Iconics haven't had a match, whether on TV or house show, since November?
Holy shit. That's way too fucking long without the Iconics.
I'm just wondering if the fact that they haven't even been wrestling house shows means that they might actually just have one of them or both of them be injured.
That's a good point.
Because typically, if it's just creative negligence, they'll still be working house shows, but they're just nothing. They're doing nothing.
I was even wondering too, dude, and I was kind of talking about this on Twitter. I mean, I doubt it because, she's still got some loose ends to tie up. But I was even thinking, because I saw Bianca and Naomi take like a picture together. I would love if like maybe they would team up even short term and take on Kabuki Warriors, because Naomi and Asuka have such a huge, extended history with each other, as friends and everything on SmackDown. And, Kyrie and Bianca have that history that I feel like all four mixing up would be really cool for the Kabuki Warriors. Honestly, I'm psyched for whoever it is, even if it is Bliss Cross, because they also have history. So from a narrative standpoint, I get it. I'm just dude, I can't tell you how happy I am that it's not going to be fucking Charlotte and Natalya.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, yeah.
So, this MVP Rey Mysterio, everyone talking about what is this 2008, 2009 SmackDown? It's got me thinking, if all these guys that were like mid-carders, I mean, Edge obviously being an exception, but John Morrison, MVP Rey Mysterio in 2008, 2009 felt like mid-carders that were kind of capped off, like they were never really going to be that main event level, even though they probably should be. Who in today's WWE are we going to see come back in 2030 for a second shot? They're going to leave between now and like 2022, 23 maybe, and be back by 2030 to try and get another run with WWE and maybe even make it to the main event, like Morrison, Mysterio, MVP, like guys along those lines.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good question, man. That's a really good question.
The first name that came to my mind was Andrade, because I could definitely see him getting out and coming back in a decade, or maybe even not coming back. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, I could.
Chad Gable's a good answer. I like that answer.
Chad Gable is definitely a good answer for sure. For sure. Yeah. Very curious how that's all going to play out. I just feel like we're getting ready for some good shit on the road to WrestleMania. And again, I'm still hyped for Chamber. I know we got to get through the fucking Saudi bullshit that I fucking loathe with a passion. And Super Showdown honestly wasn't bad, the first one. I mean, that's where Buddy Murphy won the Cruiserweight title, which was a great moment. So yeah. I'm not gonna hate on Super Showdown, but Chamber is my next big focus, because as I was saying on Twitter, I want John Morrison in the men's chamber, and I'm guessing Becky's just going to defend her title in the chamber. So I'd love to see Kyrie get a fucking pot.
Here's a name that kind of fits what we were talking about. Dolph Ziggler. I guarantee you, he's going to be one of those guys that's going to just go to TNA, maybe try his hand at Japan, maybe try ROH, just go elsewhere. Maybe AEW, obviously a definite option. He'll leave. He'll go somewhere else for a few years. And then after a little while, he'll come back and still be back in the mid-card.
Yeah. Yeah, Paul, I agree with everything you just said, brother. Yeah, Naomi fucking slayed last night. Oh, my God, Naomi's amazing. That's how you be a fucking queen, Charlotte. Take notes.
My biggest problem, obviously, if Santino is as problematic of a person as you've implied, then I get that. But outside of that, my biggest problem with the Santina spot is that you gave that spot to a dude when you have all of these full-time women working for you, busting their asses, and they didn't get a spot. Like that. To me, that's what pisses me off the most, is that, even if it would have been like one of the less than ready for main roster television NXT women like Tainara or Vanessa Bourne, I'm not a fan of either of them, but they still deserve that spot more than fucking Santino.
Oh, dude, you know who I felt bad for? Again, obviously, to your point, like all the women that could have used that spot. But in particular, I felt bad for Deanna, because she had an amazing attitude about not being in the Rumble. And I'm like, man, that girl is so fucking humble. Well, I wish she could have gotten a chance last night.
I mean, yeah, but Deanna, but then also, like, why was Rhea not in it? Why is she not trying to win the Raw or SmackDown Women's title?
Yeah, because I mean, if Brock can be a world champion,
if Toni Storm was in it, why wasn't Kaylee Ray in it?
Yeah, no, I totally get that, man. I totally feel that.
Because we've also heard rumors that Kelly was only in it because of Sasha's injury. That would have been Sasha's spot otherwise. Well, who's to say Santina wasn't in it because of Io's injury? Maybe Io, her injury was she was supposed to be coming out at number 29. We don't know. I mean, it seems unlikely because it seems like they kind of had the Santina spot planned out ahead of time, but at the same time, you just never know. And maybe instead of Kelly, they could have put like a Kaylee Ray or Rhea Ripley in there. You know what I mean? Like you've got other options that have actually earned that opportunity, and then you just bring back fucking Santino to basically put on 30 seconds of, oh, haha, this is dumb, and let's move on. And he eliminates himself.
Yeah. But man, that image, oh God, I am so fucking hyped for that match. Brock, and if you wanted to get me hyped for what Brock was doing at Mania, WWE did do that. So I've got to give them major props for that. Look at that graphic.
Oh, it feels unreal, doesn't it?
Dude, the WrestleMania aesthetic this year is fucking fuego. All right, it's fucking fire.
I hope the entrance stage is like a pirate's treasure cove.
That's why I wanted Kyrie to do something so. Oh man.
Black.
Oh man. Oh
Alistair.
shit. Yo, Alistair, collect your fucking debt from Seth and his cronies from last night for fucking with you. Kick his goddamn head off.
Oh boy, is he just gonna like squash a jobber again?
I hope not. I feel like he's way beyond jobbers at this point. Give him something to sink his teeth into. Seriously. God, 2020 Mania may not have been. Oh, I'm sorry, Ashton. What did you say?
I just said it's scheduled for one fall, which means we know that it's a match and it's not like a talking segment or a tag match or anything like that.
Right. 2020 Mania may not have been Aleister Black's time to like get that big world title rub, but I still think in 2020 he's going to be flirting with the main event.
Yeah.
This dude's ability, his aesthetic.
You're pulling the trigger on 2020. I think they're going to be a little more patient with him. I'm going to say 2021 is going to be the year that Aleister Black wins a world title.
I hope so. Because everything about this dude is ungoddamn deniable. Like, Jesus. So, Javaris, how would you feel about fucking Alistair kicking Sethington's fucking head off courtesy of the Black Mass? Because if Drew's cell was any indication, and it is a jobber, that's disappointing. Really wanted Alistair to get some...
Oh, Kenneth Cheney. Oh, he was in the CWC, wasn't he?
Was he?
I thought he was.
It's going to be like a 10-second match. Be sure not to blink, guys, if you want our full reactions and see what we're seeing. There's a nice... he checked him there. I like how Alistair's actually taking a stance and doing everything like this is going to be a long-term bout. Bro, you could end this in, like, not even 30 seconds.
This guy had to be in, like, ROH or something. I feel like I've seen him before.
What a takedown there.
See, Justin Martinez. Justin Martinez just said from the CWC. He was in the CWC. I thought so.
Damn, count to 100. 3
Dude,
count.
How legit would it be if we ever got to the point that the crowds were counting when the bell rang, like they used to do for Baron Corbin matches in NXT?
Yeah, dude, I'd love that. Maybe that's the direction they want to go with him. I don't know. I mean, I'm happy to see Alistair on TV at all, and he's winning, so I'm going to look at the positives. I just thought after the Buddy Murphy feud, like, we'd go beyond... Oh, I think he's got a mic, though. Does he?
Oh, he does.
He does. He does. He's going to call out Seth and company. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Gonna beat that ass.
Dude, it is dead ass silent. Holy shit.
So I got eliminated in the Royal Rumble. How do you feel about that, Alistair? The only person accountable for my loss is me. And I own that loss.
This is intriguing.
I've made the mistake of waiting for people to come to me.
Yes! Start going after people now. Oh, the lighting! Oh, the lighting! That guy.
He looks fucking psychotic, and I'm here for it.
Dude, the crowd was dead silent when he had a mic. They wanted to hear what he had to say so bad. That was amazing.
I didn't hear one what that whole promo.
No, that's the thing. No what
sign.
chance. Holy shit, he passed the test.
Dude, when a man like that smiles at you, you take out your life insurance, you tell your family you're moving, you tell your children we're switching schools. Daddy, I have friends here. They never liked you anyway. We're out of here. Okay, we're fucking out of here. Honey, what's wrong? That man smiled at me. He looks at me. My right leg gets warmer. He smiles at me. I'm out.
Oh, dude, this is a very exciting development in Alistair's character for sure.
Dude, I do think SmackDown on the whole is the better show, but I have to give Raw, like the Raw 6 that we've talked about with like Andrade and Alistair and all them and Buddy, that group, they are, I think, handling that group very well, I'd say. Very well.
Now here comes Seth.
Oh, dude, the sequentialness of it. Alistair just addressed Seth, and now Seth appears, but I mean, Alistair's already gone, so Seth probably feels safe.
Wow, they actually had like pyro flamethrowers shoot up. That was cool.
Dude, I'm digging the energy of Raw so far. Tavares is like, Suzuki-sama, I need help. Damn, that tells you everything. That tells you fucking everything about how good that promo was, because when Tavares is like, look, man, I wasn't the one that fucked you, all right? It was him. You want that guy over there. That's right, Tavares. Save your own skin, bud. I approve. Oh, this is going to be the tag title matchup against Joe and Kevin. That's right.
Yep.
Oh, God.
Paul, with arguably the most salient question that we've seen over the last 24 hours, was the guy who cut away from Edge's entrance and specifically Edge's spear on Ziggler the same one who had the camera on Roman Reigns' dumb fucking face when AJ Styles came out 3 years ago? Or 4 years ago at this point. God, it's 4 years ago. AJ Styles has been in the WWE for 4 years, dude. Oh my God.
Yeah.
That blows my mind. That's just crazy to me. And now we're seeing an ad for this Sonic movie, which, big improvement, man. I'm digging the new CGI. It looks great.
Yeah, it's kind of how I'm feeling about Raw. What a big improvement from a good portion of the pay-per-view last night. Just like this Sonic movie. The first trailer was garbage, and then they go and they produce this. God.
And not to mention, like, you know, animation aside, I'm a huge fan of Jim Carrey. So.
Yeah, Jim Carrey. I still want to watch that show that I sent you that you seemed kind of ambivalent on, but I don't know if it wasn't called Happy, because that's, I think, a sci-fi show that was weird.
Yeah.
I forget it was like an eerie or Mr. Rogers type show that was like dramatic, but I know like he was the lead like television guy. I did want to check that out because it actually looked like it might be interesting. Oh man,
Paul stirring up some nostalgia.
Paul, I'm so glad that somebody remembers the shit that I say so that I can either feel pride or embarrassment immediately afterwards. It's like, wait, I actually said that verbatim, sir. Oh dear. Oh.
Justin Martinez, it can't be 10 full years. I don't know if you saw this, John, but Justin Martinez just said Naomi is 10 years into her main roster career. Time flies, but there's no way, because like the original like NXT game show season 1 started in 2010. And she was on season 3 of that, wasn't she?
Yeah, season 3 was
with Kelly Kelly. Kelly Kelly was her pro, if I remember correctly. So that would have been, I'm guessing, either late 2010 or early 2011.
Born to Last. I just gotta say, man, I just gotta respond because he said, I want to see MVP get one last US title run so we can also, can we please get an interaction between him and Matt Hardy? My favorite interaction between him and Matt Hardy was when he turned on Matt after they lost the SmackDown tag titles to the Dirt Sheet duo, Miz and Morrison, and he did a shin breaker style thing to Matt, but he drove his knee straight into the steel steps, and while Matt's in pain because around this time his appendix burst, and the MVP got in his face and he's like, you'll never be better than me, I will always be better than you. Just seeing Matt in that agony was just God, it was so good. I want to see that again. I want to see MVP just fuck over Matt Hardy one last time. Yeah, slam through a tornado now, bitch. Paul, I censored myself. You went further.
Oh, here we go. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. I just wanted to point out
that's fine.
that apparently it was January 9th, 2012 that Naomi made her main roster debut. So it's been 8 years.
Wow. Yeah, Paul, it doesn't surprise me that I went further than that. I do have that tendency. So, augmented reality Roman. Sethington.
Oh, Naomi's amazing. Dude, her entire performance.
You're a bit ahead of me because I'm just seeing Naomi's little graphic there.
Okay, tell me when you see Bex.
Okay. Bex. Seeing her.
Perfect. We should be good again. There's Kyrie!
Oh, God. I wanted her to have such a better outing last night. God damn.
And there's Drew.
I don't even mind that she lost. You know what I think really pissed me off about the loss? Because I've had time to think about it. It wasn't that she lost. And, oh, wait, actually, no. I'll finish my thought. Seth's talking. We should focus on current content. So I'll finish my thought when he's done the promo.
It was basically that they made her look like a geek.
Well, they made her look stupid because, like, she should know how a battle royal works, you know, and she's on the top rope. I really didn't like that at all.
Dude, you weren't even in the Final Four. What are you talking about this close?
You weren't going to do shit, Sethington.
And I know from fucking experience, because if you would have been in the Final Four, it would have earned me points.
That's right, Seth. Better than you. Brian already did this gimmick.
Dude, this gimmick's been done so many times.
Boo!
Wow. What a beehole.
You robbed us of KO Mania, Seth! You're still cool with me, buddy. I understand why you're doing this.
Oh, okay.
Let's be honest, Seth. Buddy did like 90% of the work.
Did he?
I mean, my headcanon says he did, so, you know.
Oh, okay. Mom said yeah anyway, so I guess it's also her subjective truth. Oh my god. Rollins was about a quarter of a shake away from an Eddie Guerrero shuffle there.
Yeah.
Shimmy, what do you want to call it?
Kevin! Oh my god, he's got a mic! Oh my god, this father has a microphone!
Dude, Javaris is on Sethington's head.
Dude, yeah. When is he not? I feel like
I just know when he first came out, Javaris was like, ew, Sethington. And then he was like, I mean, look at this worthless bum ass. And then Chiefin said, Joe better put Sethington to sleep. And Javaris was just like, right, Chiefin? And then he said, shut up, Sethington, you fucking bum. And then he said, God, your own parents don't even like you. How does Becky put up with you, you bum? This false prophet bum ass over here.
Oh, Joe Daddy has a microphone.
They both do.
Yes, Kevin, preach.
Well, that's true.
Yes, objectively true, Kevin. God, I love you so much.
You suck now.
Oh, we'll be happy to do that, Sethington. Give us a minute. Let's think about it.
Hiding in the crowd with a Mysterio mask on. Oh yeah, live feed. I'm sure, even though it's probably
It's not a live feed, Sethington. Yeah.
Oh my god, it doesn't. It's like a loop. Oh, there's
Yes.
baby faces being smart.
Intelligent baby faces. You love to see it. Are you telling Joe Daddy what he can and cannot call you, Sethington?
They're gonna go assault them.
Wait, what? Yes!
Oh,
Yes!
Viking Raiders! I love it. That's amazing. That's awesome. We don't have to look for them anymore.
God, Kevin Owens and Samoa Joe are the most big brain, magnificent stallions in the fucking business. Oh, God. You love to see it. All the ridges on that fucking brain. Yes. God, yes. Oh, here we go, baby. Tag titles.
No,
Here we
dude,
go.
they're gonna run away now, aren't they? I don't know if we're even gonna get the match now. Oh, this Wednesday, dude, this episode of NXT this week is gonna be so good.
Yeah, dude. I'm excited for it.
Like, we know we're gonna get DK versus Tegan Knox, which is huge in and of itself, but there's also a lot of other stuff. Yeah, that's right. Finals, Broderweights versus GYV. That's gonna be a lot of fun. I think there's another women's match that's scheduled that I'm really excited about, but I forget what it is.
Yeah, I'm not sure, bud. But yeah, NXT looks amazing.
Oh,
I did have a little.
You know what? It's not necessarily advertised yet, but I expect Shotzi versus Deanna. That was the other women's match that I was excited for.
Okay.
They set that up with Deanna assaulting Shotzi after because of the whole, she got eliminated from the women's rumble.
Oh yeah, I saw that clip. I love Deanna, but it didn't look. It looked like more like a shoulder massage. But I hope the match will be good. I'm really hoping the match will be good. I'm thinking it will be. But yeah, dude, I did have a little hiccup. So what are you seeing right now?
An ad.
Is it a guy slamming on his car here?
Sure is.
Maybe we're not that out of sync. Then we'll have to get more descriptive, I guess, when we get back to the actual product.
The way it should be. CarMax. And now a TurboTax commercial with H&R Block. Am I still ahead of you?
I think because now I'm seeing an HR Block commercial. So
yeah, that's what it is. It's an H&R Block commercial. So
I think we're good.
State Farm.
Yeah, I'm seeing the same.
All right, I did a quick pause play. Hopefully we're still good.
Nice.
Yeah, Born to Last suggested Ruby Riott in Rollins' stable. I like that idea too. That's really cool.
I want Ruby Riott to do something big because now that she didn't come back at the Rumble, I'm both sad about it, but also I know that's just another chance for them to reintroduce her in a way that's more befitting of her talent. So I'd love to see her do something like that.
We keep talking about who's going to challenge Kabuki Warriors at WrestleMania, but I almost wonder if it's a team that hasn't even been made yet because you know how much WWE loves to throw people together, and I almost wonder if Ruby might be involved.
I mean, dude, that's why I even suggested Naomi and Bianca, depending on how that would all work out, because you're trying 4 women that all have history with each other in different ways, and it would just be freaking easy. So
Naomi doesn't have history with Kyrie, and I I don't think Bianca.
Well, no, but I mean more like just the pair-offs. Like Naomi would pair off with Asuka and Bianca would pair off with Kyrie, and then you would just make the history from the other two.
Right,
that's really more what I meant. So that was more me misspeaking. But yeah, I just feel like that's an easy matchup. But you're right, dude. I mean, WWE loves makeshift teams. Kabuki Warriors, I think, have been amazing champions, and they've been so amazing, in fact, that narratively speaking, I could understand a makeshift team to a point if they could get through Bliss Cross.
They're gonna bring back the Samoan Slaughterhouse. Fuck.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I mean, we saw Tamina last night, and we know Nia is due to return, right? I mean, come on now.
Oh, God.
Oh, no.
I'm just hoping that this time away has given her a chance to reflect, and she's like, oh, I want to focus on being a runway model full-time or focus on this other stuff full-time. Because, like, I'm not even going to get into all the expletives that a lot of fans do, like, oh, I hope you die, Nia, or whatever. No, I just want you to do something else. Like, live a long life. I don't give a shit. Just live it away from my television. Yeah. And more specifically, even if you're going to be on television, just don't be in a ring. And don't wrestle. Yeah.
Oh, my God. They're advertising the fuck out of Edge.
Yeah, dude, he's main eventing tonight. I'm, like, 90% convinced.
The last image that we see tonight, assuming AJ Styles is cleared to do anything physical, which is so ironic. I'm saying that about AJ Styles in a segment that also involves Edge in 2020. But assuming AJ Styles is cleared to wrestle tonight, I think the last image we'll see on Raw is him standing over Edge.
Yeah. God, so happy for Edge. Holy shit. Dude, I've gone back, like, the look on his face, both when he first comes out and when he's in the ring and just taking a second to take it all in. That's wrestling at its fucking best to me, with the looks on his face. Man, unreal. We're getting announcements here. I love that we're going to get a straight-up tag match because Viking Raiders took out AOP. Oh, God, these intelligent baby faces.
Until the brawl leaks out into the arena and we actually see them and they end up ruining the match.
You know what? That's fair, but you still have to give, from a kayfabe standpoint, Kevin Owens and Mojo credit for at least trying to be intelligent about this.
Oh, dude, I love that they're actually smart faces.
Yeah, like, that they showed at least more thought into this, even if it doesn't work out. Like, I understand putting thought in a plan and it's still not working. Sometimes life is just like that. But at least you fucking tried. Like, that's all I'm asking my babyfaces to do. That's all I am asking them to do. Oh, man. Yeah, I saw Dragon Man and Born to Last talking about Sean O'Hare and relating that to Killer Cross. Killer Cross, I'm very excited for. Is it confirmed like he's going to NXT, or like what's the deal with that? Because I feel like he could be a huge.
Nothing is fully confirmed yet, but there are a lot of talks that he's actually not even going to be in NXT. He's going to get the rocket ship straight to Raw or SmackDown. Did you hear that? Yeah. Did I cut out or something?
No, I heard that. I think that's that sounds reasonable to me. What a shot to Seth.
I feel like you would have had more of a reaction if you actually heard what I said.
Murphy checking on Seth. I feel like I caught it. I don't know. Just say it again, just so we're all sure then.
Yeah. So there's nothing necessarily confirmed, but the rumor is that Killer Cross might skip NXT entirely and get the rocket ship straight to Raw or SmackDown.
Yeah, and I feel like that's reasonable because I feel like that's a guy. I mean, it would surprise me to a degree, but I feel like he has such a look and such a great gimmick. Like, I'd believe that, honestly. Like, how old is he even? Is he on the older side or the younger side?
I think he's like around 35. Let me look. 34. That's very close.
Yeah, I feel like when you're already like in your close to mid 30s, just about. You just want to milk it now for what it's worth. And I feel like he could still make the company good money. He could almost be like a Fiend type of character just in terms of overness. I feel like if they play their cards right. Because, you know, from what I've seen of him, I'm just immensely... Oh, what a chop to Murphy. Christ. Just immensely impressed. Immensely impressed with what Killer Cross brings to the table.
Oh, man, these Snapchats from Joe. Jesus.
And Rollins like, I don't want none of this. That's why you sent Buddy Murphy out to be the lamb to be slaughtered, excuse me. Forearm to the face there. Oh my God. You know what's so crazy about Kevin Owens and Samoa Joe being a tag team is that Kevin Owens is one of the earliest people that Joe interacted with when he debuted in NXT. And I feel like they were supposed to have a match, but I feel like Kevin Owens got called up shortly after Joe arrived, so they never got to do
Yeah, I was
going
going
to
to say, technically, Owens was the first person that Joe interacted with when he showed up, because he literally debuted to save Sami Zayn from Kevin.
Yeah. And now here they are going after the Raw tag titles together.
Yep.
The passage of time in wrestling is a really wild thing.
Yeah.
Elbow there to Murphy. Look at Kevin Owens styling on whatever the tag team champions. And then the Raw tag titles, Kevin Owens has never been a tag team champion from my recollection, because him and Jericho didn't even hold the titles together when they were a whole unit. Kevin and Sammy were never tag champions. How fucking crazy that Kevin could, I doubt he will, but he could win his first Raw tag title with Samoa Joe of all people tonight. What an elbow. Oh, man.
Right there by Kevin. Wow, Kevin taunting Buddy Murphy.
As he should. You don't have progeny. Fuck off. And now, picking up Murphy again.
So that just gives Kevin permission to make fun of anyone that isn't a father.
Hell yeah. Look, dude, you know I'm an ass-backwards human being. Do not ask for logic from me. You are always going to come up sorely disappointed like you're continuously watching WWE programming. Headbutt there by Joe, although I'll give this Raw credit. It's been entertaining as hell so far. And we are in the second hour, so they're keeping up that momentum. Just a little bit further, Raw. Just a little bit further. Nice side Russian leg sweep. Yes, cover. 2. Kick out. Tag again to Kevin. Yes, the tag team frequency.
Stun. Owens stun.
Hell yeah. Look at Seth thinking he's going to get a hot tag. Buddy's taking such a beating, he's wearing Kevin and Joe out just from doing offense. That's what you think, Sethington. Murphy lands on his feet. Fuck. Nice elbow there by Joe. Oh, Rollins stole the tag.
Oh,
but
in the face. Plow through them both, Samoa Joe. Damn.
Hey, Seth. Remember when Joe debuted on the main roster by choking your ass out?
Oh,
that was great.
Right, I forgot about that. When Triple H called himself a destroyer, but actually it was Joe that was the destroyer all along.
Pepperidge Farm, remember, Seth.
Ington.
Oh, God. Double Irish whip here. Explode out of the corner, Joe. Get a double lariat. Oh, damn. They're actually going to get this off. No, they're not. Vault over. Off.
Attaboy Joe. Yeah.
Oh, I look, he just walks. Oh, he just walked off.
Samoa Joe and walking away from a high effort dive is one of my favorite things in all of wrestling.
Oh, the lariat there. Oh, the cannonball by Kevin.
Yes. The tope. Oh,
the tope with the elbow, which I love the little twist Joe puts on it, man.
Yeah, the diving forearm.
God, this team is so dominant, and I'm so erect. Fucking hell. Amazing. Just amazing.
Well, now I'm getting this new commercial where the guy is playing commentary during a bead of sweat down a bottle of Mountain Dew race.
Apparently the crowd's going wild for Joe, according to Justin Martinez. I've had the match on mute, admittedly, so that's always good to know, like how the crowd's receiving somebody.
I've had my volume on, but it's pretty low so that we don't, pick it up in the recording so that there isn't like raw volume playing in the background of the recording.
Yeah.
We've already been hit with a copyright strike for bullshit. I don't want to give them an actual reason to hit us with one.
Yeah. Samesies. Speaking of, folks, if you're happy about our triumphant return to YouTube, we got 19 people watching now, 16 like the video. If you haven't liked the video yet, please consider doing so. We greatly appreciate it. Born to Last and AOP separate from Seth. WWE should make them him. And I would actually like that idea. Because given the vignettes that they had leading up to their reappearance on television, where it was like, oh, we fought for money, we fought, for food, all that stuff. Like, if fighting is just their trade, like,
just
you might as well
the
just...
modern day APA. That's what I'm trying to think of.
Yeah.
Where people can just hire them to either take someone out or protect them.
They gave that gimmick for a very brief time with Barrett when he came back as like the bare knuckle fighter. It was that series of vignettes. Life is pain, kicking the ribs. But like that only lasted I feel like only a few weeks.
Did they really give that gimmick to him? I don't remember them doing that with him at all because we wanted it so bad, and I just feel like they never actually did it.
I think what made us want it is they did something where Orton was in a feud with somebody and Barrett attacked Orton at one point, and then he met up with the guy backstage and he's like, that's just how you wanted it, right? And he was trying to do the silencing, cutthroat, man, don't talk right now, they're in here, kind of thing. And we're like, oh man, that's so cool. But yeah, I don't know if they fully committed, to be fair.
Right. Dude, it's so interesting because they actually did that gimmick with Barrett in FCW of all places. Like there was a point, God, I want to say at the time it would have been Justin Angel, soon to be known as Justin Gabriel, now known as PJ Black. I want to say it was when he was the FCW champion. Let me pull up FCW Florida Heavyweight Championship, the title history. And let's see. I was wrong. Oh shit, I actually remembered that. Oh my God. So it was Justin Angel at the time, but you all know him as either Justin Gabriel or PJ Black. He was the FCW Florida Heavyweight Champion, and Alex Riley was contending for it, and Wade Barrett was on commentary. And at one point, randomly, Barrett got off commentary and knocked Justin Angel the fuck out. And everyone was like, oh shit, he's got his sights set on the Florida Heavyweight Champion. So then Regal, who I believe was the GM at the time, made a match, Justin Angel versus Wade Barrett versus Alex Riley, right? But then in the match, it was just a normal triple threat match as you'd expect, but then in the match, Barrett knocked Justin Angel out and then just stood back as Alex Riley pinned him. So it was like a hitman situation where Barrett wasn't in it for the title, he was in it for the money because Riley paid him off.
Oh, wow, nice.
Yeah, FCW was a fucking gem, man. I loved that shit. It was so good. I mean,
what?
Really was like a prenatal NXT, like the NXT that we know and love now. It's really what it was, is FCW was just NXT without the budget. You know what I mean?
Yeah, not to cut you off, dude, but we just got an interesting development here. Joe was told to go to the back. I wonder if he got hurt during this match, because now Kevin Owens has to go it alone here in this handicap match. This team was so dominant, and now Joe... I almost wonder if it was Kevin, because they were so dominant. I almost wonder if this is just to give the babyfaces something to overcome. Because, God, I don't need Joe injured again during WrestleMania season. Please, God.
Oh, my God.
I want him to compete at a WrestleMania, goddammit. Let's make this happen. Oh, Kevin, yes, Kevin. I know it's 2-on-1 odds, but you can do this. Nice kick inside, DDT. Oh, he spiked him. Damn.
That was a hell of a DDT by KO.
Kevin, you can't.
What are you doing?
Kevin.
There's nobody to tag, bud.
I think he's acclimating to it, dude. I can't say I blame him. Oh,
Seth
bullfrog
really
splash,
launched
baby.
himself into that turnbuckle. Damn.
Yeah, like a mark.
Bullfrog splash. He hit it.
Cover him. Yes. 2. God, what a 180. I remember when these guys were feuding for the Universal title, and I'd actually gotten sympathetic to Seth, and I'm like, yeah, Seth, you can win it, because I was really warming up to him as a babyface, and now I'm right back. We've achieved equilibrium again. We've achieved balance. I'm rooting for Kevin Owens once again, as it should be. Oh, he's going to tag Buddy back in. God damn it, they can stay
Dude,
fresh
is Seth
now.
bleeding?
I don't know. I couldn't tell. What a shot to the face.
Chop. Forearm.
Yes, Kevin. Yes, Kevin. Nice calf kick.
Damn. That's Murphy.
Damn. I want John Morrison versus Buddy Murphy now.
Don't we all, though?
Yes. Yes, we do.
Hey, man. You never know who's going to get drafted if we're going to do a draft / shakeup in April. I'm assuming we will, because we do every year, but we'll see. The draft is going to feel so much better without a goddamn wild card rule to ruin it.
Oh, dude, I know. Fuck that wild card rule.
Yeah. Wait a minute. You mean that we're actually going to get genuine draft picks where people have to switch from one brand to another, and it's going to actually feel important because they haven't already bid on that brand for the last 3 months? That sounds incredible.
Yeah, the brands are actually going to continue like they have been the last little bit to feel like brands. What a concept!
Landed on his feet.
Yes!
Pop-up power bomb.
Lukewarm take. I still prefer the pop-up powerbomb where he just puts the opponent down rather than sits down.
Like the jackknife style rather than the Batista bomb style.
Yeah, when he did that, when he came back for War Games, I fucking pop, because I love that variation of the pop-up powerbomb. Yes. I get though maybe why he'd want to sit down. Maybe that just has more of a babyface vibe than the other one. Whereas the other one is just I just want to hurt you as much as possible. It seems like kind of a heel thing. I'm in the face. Murphy now going back at Owens. God damn it.
Look at Murphy. Lifting Kevin Owens up like he's nothing and putting him on the top rope. Gamangiri, beautiful.
You've got this, Kevin. You've got this, Kevin. You can counter Murphy. I've seen you do shit like this before. Grab his leg and then go down with him. I don't know what that move even is. If it's I don't think it's a brain buster. Maybe it's a fisherman something. You know what to do, Kevin. Maybe.
I was expecting a Falcon Arrow, but it doesn't seem like it's going to happen regardless. So,
Kevin, if you're thinking ascent,
headbutt.
Oh, this is what I was kind of talking about. Yeah. Gourd buster.
Nice.
Okay, are you thinking a senton?
You gonna do another bullfrog splash? This is going to get kneed up. Oh, he did a senton. Good for you, Kevin.
And he hit it. Oh, and Sethington.
Of course.
God damn it. I'm really starting to believe that fucking Seth was the one that I mean, I know we say it was Ray, but God, Seth is just so awful. I believe he was the one to raid Ella's fridge and then try and frame you for it. He's such a bastard. And now Seth getting thrown out. Oh, Kevin! Yes, Kevin!
Tope Coney low by Kevin Owens to take out Seth.
God, Kevin, you're such a superior paternal figure. Yes!
Oh, God, here we go.
Oh, the knee.
Oh, bloody trigger.
It's going to be the curb stomp setup like last week, isn't it? Move out of the way, Kevin. Move out of the way.
Totally.
Yes, Kevin.
He avoided it. Forearm.
Stunner.
Boot to Buddy. Low, was that a low blow? I think it was just...
No.
Oh, stunner on Sethington. Buddy.
2.
No way. Oh, my God.
You have Kevin lose to a... you know what? No, it's cool. It's cool. I figured they were going to retain
channeling
anyway.
his inner AJ Styles, just forgetting to kick out. Jesus.
I don't mind roll-up finishes, but Kevin just seemed to be on such a roll that you can't have me believe that when he had that much momentum, he's just going to be caught by a roll-up. But I digress. It's whatever. Great match, though. Great match. I just hope Joe's okay.
You couldn't just have him kick out of that, and then Seth hits him with one of his backflip Pele kicks, and then Buddy hits him with Murphy's Law. You have to beat him, and it doesn't do any damage to him because he's going 1-on-2. So just fucking beat him. Don't pull that bullshit.
Yeah, I can understand that. Kevin, you did your best. He almost won the tag titles by himself. I'm so proud of him. It's okay. We'll get him next time. Again, I just really hope that Joe isn't injured. Because honestly, I'll be truthful, I was worried more about Joe in the second half of that match. I couldn't even fully get into the match the second half But Kevin did a great job.
Yeah.
And we're going to get another Edge highlight. Which one is this? Damn. By the way, I am getting little starts.
I'm going to fast forward a little bit.
Okay, this is the 2010 Royal Rumble when he returned. Okay.
On this day. Okay, did you just see this, Cena?
Did I just see what?
Well, obviously I'm past it at this point, so I wouldn't worry about it. I just saw him actually win the Rumble.
Oh, yeah, I just saw the win too. Just through seeing over the top.
Pyro pointing at the sign. And
yep.
Oh. Hey, here he comes!
Oh shit!
Oh, it's a last night. Damn.
I still think he's gonna main event, dude.
Yeah.
But maybe it will say.
Well, that's why I was so excited and surprised because I expect him to main event too, but I thought that he was coming out now.
Yeah. Oh, Edge. Oh.
El Idolo! Yes,
oh shit! It. Which, by the way, while we're doing entrances, I just gotta publicly give Ashton credit. He called the shit out of this. I talked up their pre-show match, which people should still go and watch. And he's like, "Oh, you can just watch it on Raw tomorrow." And I'm like, "You're probably right, but I hope not." And welp,
here we are.
Still, though, if these guys are given another opportunity to show out, that only helps both guys. So I'm cool with it.
Yeah.
Look at Andrade. Look at how fucking magnificent this man looks. Jesus Christ. People are talking about William Regal in this chat. No. William Regal's a beast. I respect the fuck out of William Regal. If we want to talk about Regal in the present, that man looks fucking Regal right now. Holy shit. Dude, I wish the camera didn't cut away because there was a comparison I want to make. Like, Andrade genuinely looks like, I don't know, just like a Spaniard king or something to me, like in olden times. Like, he just looks like he has his own golden palace or something. Like, he just looks fucking damn. Like, yeah, I run this shit. We knew it was you the whole time, Humberto. Who you fooling?
Marcando la diferencia. Los de hoy. Los de un momento.
Wow, Chief and calling Humberto out. Yeah, time for Humberto to eat another pin. Damn.
Watch. Humberto about to win the U.S. title tonight.
God, I hope not. I like Humberto, but damn.
Dude, everyone just shits on Humberto constantly.
I mean, I didn't even mean to shit on him. I'm just saying more
no,
than I
wasn't
Andrade.
saying
like,
you
yeah.
were. I just mean, like,
right.
Look at any review of a show that Humberto is on, I guarantee you they're just like, don't care about him, or he sucks, or, you know, this guy's got no personality, or I don't like him. Like, nobody ever has anything positive to say about Humberto, and it's really sad.
It is really sad because he is really good. Again, him and Andrade showed out last night. I just love that Andrade is getting the rub right now that he so richly deserves. Dragon Man, I hope for a second that it was King Cuerno. Hey, when Jorge Bali debuts on NXT, it's going to be fucking incredible. Don't you worry.
God, how great would it be if he was someone that skipped NXT entirely?
Oh, God, dude, if Andrade just randomly did an open challenge, like, I'm thinking to myself, yep, Jorge Bali debut confirmed. Like, that would be an amazing fucking match, by the way. Like, I don't even know why I teased him.
Because that's the thing with him is that he speaks perfect English.
Yeah. He does. I actually forgot how fluent his English is.
Perfect English. He is the perfect prospect. If Vince wants to push it, the next generation Hispanic star, that dude is who he should be pushing. Like,
yeah.
I fucking love Andrade. I'm not trying to say that Andrade isn't good enough. I love Andrade. I really like Humberto. You know, I love Angel Garza. Like, there's so many Hispanic talents under the WWE umbrella right now. But the dude that is the most ready for a main event spot and being on talk shows and being a representative of the company right fucking now, it's formerly known as King Cuerno, Jorge Bali.
Well, I was even going to ask you if Jorge is tall. Like, how tall is he?
I think he is. I
'Cause,
think
like-
he's like 6 feet, 6'1" maybe.
Dude,
Let me look. Let me look. Let me
fucking
look.
made.
Okay, he's listed at 5'11", but that's not too bad. That's like Adam Cole size, basically.
And dude, let's just all remember what a handsome motherfucker this dude is. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, he can make this shit work. And he's
Plus,
35.
like they've even got like the potential for a built-in family story because we've seen how charismatic his little boy is.
Yes, dude. Yes,
That
he's gonna
throat slit to Wagner.
Yeah, dude, he's gonna be 36 this year too. So like, if you really want to get the ball rolling and print the money, like now is the time.
Yep.
Like, you want to get on that shit.
I did say Angel Garza. I mentioned how great he is.
Yeah, Ashton did.
The biggest problem
And
with
he-
Garza are that he still has a really, really thick accent when he speaks English, and that he's just small. He's just like 5'7", 5'8". He's just really small.
Yeah. My biggest problem beyond that with Angel Garza is they lost the cruiserweight title to Jordan Devlin.
Don't remind me. Oh, God.
Let's see. Yeah, I've really enjoyed Raw so far tonight. I'm curious what's going to be coming up. Did they say what's coming up next? And I just blanked because I know we were talking about all this stuff. Or...
Andrade Humberto.
Oh, yeah, right. Andrade just came out. Yeah, because we were talking about all those stars. So, yeah, that's going to be a great rematch. What is this, like their fourth match together, I want to say? Maybe even fifth. But they have such good chemistry together that... And I like that they're the type of pair that I think has a new wrinkle to their match every time, so... Let's see...
I can tell you how many singles matches they've had with each other here in a minute. Andrade. Let's see. Do we count Tribute to the Troops? Oh, that was a tag match anyway, so never mind. 1, 2. This is only their fourth. This is their fourth match against each other. Humberto beat Andrade twice. Once on an episode of Raw, once at TLC on the kickoff, and then Andrade beat him in a title match last night. So those have been their only 3 matches so far as singles go that have been televised.
By the way, I just want to mention, too, like all this talk of Edge and stuff, WWE did upload, quote-unquote, unseen footage of the first spear on Ziggler, and I got to give Ziggles credit. It was a fine sell of the spear. I still say, though, that AJ won the night for me. AJ...
I mean, he
and
fucking
honestly,
injured his own shoulder on that bump, so yeah.
Yeah, and fucking Roman had a nice sell, too. Like, just the way the crowd popped for Edge, hitting that spear. Everybody that was
Dude,
dragging
I think my
Edge,
favorite Roman moment of the night was his sell of Kevin Owens' stunner.
Yeah, that was great.
Here comes Bex. Did you hear that pop from Becky? My God.
Yeah, what's next for you, Bex, besides Charlotte?
Wow, Bex. Bit of an identity crisis.
Yeah. Way to resolve that crisis, Bex. Oh, I paused. So if you're continuing, you're just going to have to tell me what she said. She said she looked at her title. Oh, damn.
Oh, wow. Becky going cocky. She told the world what she was going to achieve. She told everyone who she was going to beat. She's beating them all. Is Shayna going to show?
Maybe. Dude, I had to get on a new stream, and I'm Charlie's asking about Charlotte winning the Women's Rumble. So what if Charlotte challenges you for the Raw Women's Championship?
Okay, you're ahead of me now, so I'm going to have to fast forward.
Okay. Oh, Becky's got a Go jacket. That's so cool.
I saw that, yeah. And we're back with Andrade. Here we go.
All right, United States Championship rematch. Let's go.
Imagine how loud the pop is going to be for that theme music when people actually care about him.
Yeah, dude. I know, right?
It's a good theme. It's got a good like burst at the beginning that'll get people excited once they actually like recognize it and know who it's for.
Yeah, definitely agree with you, man.
God, Andrade's such a boss.
Dude, he is, man. He is.
Championship. Thanks, Mike.
Oh man, I'm psyched for this.
Very lukewarm reaction there to Humberto. Somehow even less of a reaction for Andrade, but mostly boos.
Wow, crowd. That's cool. That's why we're here. Here we go. United States Championship. Oh, and Humberto right on the attack. These forearms here and stomping away on Andrade.
Damn, Humberto coming out the gate fast. He's got some fire.
Humberto's just like, shit, I'm coming for my championship.
I agree with Paul. Tony Chimmel better be announcing Edge tonight.
Yeah.
Throwing Andrade into the rope or into the barricade.
Whoa. Humberto, take it easy. Just because Andrade beat you and is superior to you in every way doesn't mean you get to be so angry about it. Yeah, Andrade.
Oh.
There you go. That's my United States champion right there.
Nobody uses their environment better than Andrade.
He's so fucking good. God.
It just throws me back to his match with Gargano where he did the running knees to Gargano while he had his head up against the ring post. That was fucking dope.
I need to rewatch that match soon because I tweeted about like the anniversary because they said 2 years ago and stuff like that on the WWE Network account. Damn. And like I know because you liked my tweet that I said like reminder that Andrade is still 100% capable of having matches of this quality. And you need to keep giving him the fucking ball. And look at him scoring touchdowns now by stomping a mud hole in Humberto and walking Andrade. And Humberto there, body shots. Oh, but Andrade asserting dominance. I didn't tell you could go on offense.
You sounded like you were doing a Samoa Joe impression there.
Well, somebody has to channel him. I hope he's okay. I heard that he apparently got stunned on the suicide dive, so they were just checking on him. So he may be concussed. I don't want to put forward that too strongly, but I guess better safe than sorry kind of thing.
Oh man, I'm definitely going to agree with Justin Martinez here. Andrade needs to teach Charlotte how to do a chop. Andrade are brutal. I love Andrade's chops.
Yeah, Andrade, I can see that the relationship between you and Charlotte is incredibly one-sided, which is to say that you're not benefiting at all professionally. But if she can benefit professionally, maybe, I don't know, teach her how to wrestle. I don't know.
Yeah, I was going to say, if Andrade can make Charlotte just 10% more tolerable to us, that would be such an amazing improvement.
That'd be fucking great. Oh, also tell her to know how to read the room when she's working with people, so that she can actually take it in and not just worrying about going spot to spot.
Yeah, because that's another thing that Andrade does better than almost anyone else is protect his opponents.
Yeah. That's right, Zelina. Zelina got quote tweeted, her entrance got tweeted about by the Mortal Kombat 11 Twitter account. I know she had to be.
Yeah, I knew she had some kind of Mortal Kombat tribute gear on. I
think it was Sindel, who is for those that don't know. Sindel, I was about to explain that for those that aren't familiar with Mortal Kombat, that's Katana and Melina's mother. Well, not Melina, because she's kind of like a hybrid, but Katara and Jade's mother, I believe. So, yeah. And Jade's her favorite Mortal Kombat character. I know that for sure.
She's the. Yeah, and I'm imagining that's the photo shoot that I've seen of Zelina in the green Mortal Kombat gear.
Yes, yes.
How into cosplay is she?
I'm not going to answer that one way or the other because I don't know. I'd like to think that she's like in it, especially with like Mortal Kombat and stuff, but I wonder what else she'd like to cosplay as.
Oh my god, these Old Spice commercials, I swear. I'm going to mute my TV just until we get back from commercials back to Raw.
Born to Last, would Twitwow ever do more superstar spotlights? I guess never say never with Twitwow. I guess we've just never really felt the need as of late.
If we would, it would most likely be on a lesser known promotion like Stardom.
Yeah.
Like maybe you might see like a Joshi spotlight series in the future, but as of right now, we feel like WWE and Raw and SmackDown we would never done in the first place, but even NXT right now is still on a big enough platform that we don't really need to explain anybody to anyone.
Yeah, exactly.
Because when I originally started doing the Superstar Spotlights, it was FCW, and fucking nobody watched FCW. That was like they put out an episode every week, and it got a few thousand views, and that was it. So like it was very under the radar, but it was all people that were eventually going to end up on the main roster of WWE. So I felt like I could kind of get in on the ground floor and just kind of explain some of these characters to people. And then with Lucha Underground, it was really us loving how in-depth some of the characters in the show were and wanting to A, talk about them in depth, and B, introduce them to people that were unaware of them, and I guess C, also kind of give people a jumping off point if they were interested in getting into Lucha Underground but they weren't sure who people were. We were kind of trying to give them some background. So if we would do another Superstar Spotlight sort of series, it would most likely at this point be on Joshi girls.
Yeah, I'd honestly be down for that. I don't want to like commit to anything to it because I know we've already got like so much content that's already like a regular part of the Twitwow staple, including we're gonna try and do Twitch streams more often. Like for those of you that showed up for our Rocket League stream last night, I know me and Ash have talked about doing a stream like that at least once a week. So we've already got like a lot in the queue, proverbially speaking. So I don't want to like overcommit to anything, but yeah, if the circumstances lined up, I'll say that's the most honest way I can say it. I would totally be open to doing that with Ashton because I fall more and more in love with those Stardom women every show we watch. Like that's just the truth. Like I honestly feel like, not to give the game away, but in our next 5v5, there's a good chance Momo might actually get a spot on there. Like that's just what happens. I was
feeling the same way after her match with Mayu. Yep.
Yeah, like. It really depends on what happens here, but I'm really starting to. And Tam. Tam was another one, but now we're back here. Oh, I love that Andrade has it scouted. Yes, Andrade. I just
loved Zelina's reaction there when Humberto got some offense in. Her facial expressions were just gold. What is Andrade doing? Whoa, what in the world?
Is this like an inverted surfboard? What the hell is this? Wow, okay.
I don't know what to call this.
I think he's almost like trying to pin him, but his shoulders are clearly off the mat. Look at the core. Look at the fucking neck strength of Humberto, though. To like
that's the thing. He needs to have some crazy neck strength to be able to keep that bridge and not let his shoulders touch.
Oh my god,
that's abdominal strength, baby. Core. What a power bomb into the corner! Andrade's such a beast.
I wonder if they were thinking buckle bomb, but it still looked good in the end. So I guess that'll be okay. I was worried for a second there. I'm like, oh, I hope Humberto's all right. Forearm in the face there. Andrade running. Oh, eats turnbuckles. God damn it. Andrade, that really stunned him. You can even see he's got a little bit of a limp going here. This could be a golden opportunity for Humberto right now. It's going to be a back suplex. Humberto lands on his feet.
Yep.
Duck.
Back elbow miss.
Pop up. Oh, again, he slammed him down. And he picked, oh my God, he picked the leg. He picked the leg after slamming him down.
Oh, but Humberto with the head scissors.
Andrade, why are you so perfect? Stop
we don't
being
deserve
perfect.
him. We don't deserve him.
We don't. No, not at all. Crossbody. Dude, I've just never seen somebody like almost do like a power bomb, but then immediately pick. I've never seen that. Like, I love that I've been watching wrestling for close to, well, really 2 decades. And I still see stuff that surprises the fuck out of me. You'll love to see it. Moonsault, he got it.
Yep.
I'm going to say it. And, again, I don't know what kind of take this is. I'll leave you guys take the temperature. I feel like Humberto and Andrade lately have been having better matches than Andrade and Ray. Because I didn't see the full ladder match, I don't think. I didn't see the full ladder match, but it seems like they've been a bit clunkier lately, those two interacting. And I know you told me about the match that I missed, that it was weird. And I only got to see the YouTube version where it was more clean cut, and they were able to use the stuff that was good. Right. But I feel like Andrade and Humberto, like, I don't know, maybe it'll all go to shit right here now that I've spoken it into existence. But I just feel like it's been good, like really good.
Look at Andrade. Stop springboarding so much, bitch.
Oh, God. What dominance being asserted right now. Yes, Zelina, yell about this. I agree. It should have been 3.
Damn, that was so smooth. I love Andrade. He's so good.
Knee him in the fucking face.
That's what's incoming. He's saying
Andrade won't.
Oh, he's right for the kill. You may be thinking Hammerlock DDT immediately here.
Andrade, that's a mistake, bruh. And I normally don't like to say you and mistakes in the same sentence. And there it is.
Roundhouse kick misses. Oh, but he caught him with the Enziguri. That's around the Enziguri. Springboard. Oh, that was like a flying chuck, brother.
How dare you? We will sue.
Oh, and now I'm thinking moonsault.
Oh, get the knees up, Andrade.
You got him.
Oh. No.
Zelina with a DQ.
Well, we know we're going to get another matchup here.
Look at her face. Oh my God, her face.
See, now I will say this though. Again, another good outing with those two, and I understand you want the story to continue, but I don't understand why we didn't flip. I don't know. Because like Andrade.
Look at Andrade's face.
Oh, no.
I love it. You don't understand why we didn't flip tonight's result with last night's result, right?
Yeah, I mean, but at the same time, I guess to be a bit more charitable, like Andrade only caught Humberto last night. It's not like he beat him decisively. Right. And then tonight, something I know. So I guess putting that in context, I can understand why they did this.
Bro, Zelina is acting her ass off right now, and I love it. Look at Humberto.
The big poi pants fit one time, and you decide that you could do this? What the fuck?
Oh, Zelina's so good. I made her my non-wrestler of the year 2019 because she really shit every single time.
Wait a minute. You think just because you can wipe your own ass now that you can do this? What the fuck is this, Humberto? No.
But I wipe my own ass.
No. Oh, what the fuck?
You son of a bitch. And he's going to do it. Oh, he did it.
Wow.
Oh, look at Zelina. Oh, my God. She's so good.
You son of a bitch.
But, dude, look at the crowd. They're starting to lose it for Humberto.
He lost it, period. Look at that face. He's like, I want to do it again.
Bro, this was so well done. They're actually getting people to care about Humberto finally.
You know what? Given how that all finished, and again, thinking about Rumble last night where Andrade only caught Humberto, I changed my mind. I think that was a great finish. That was a great finish.
I can't even tell you how much I love Zelina Vega. She's amazing. I'm so glad that she's here. Oh my God. She's so good. WWE does not deserve her. She should be in Hollywood.
Don't say that too loudly. We'll get another departure there. I've decided I'm too good for this place. I'm going to start doing films.
Yeah. She deserves those paydays, not this shit.
Poor Andrade. He did not deserve. Just because he drilled your head into concrete doesn't give you the right to reciprocate.
Damn. Oh my God, she's so fucking good, dude. She's bawling. This is amazing acting from Zelina.
That's her meal ticket. The poor thing.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ.
God, never forget Andrade and Zelina's ride along.
I've never watched it in full, but I know that Alistair called and he was like, "Love you too" to Andrade.
And then Andrade was like, "Love me too, baby." Oh, Charlotte.
Dude, I'm actually low-key glad that this isn't going to be in the third hour, because that means that the third hour is actually going to be at least somewhat interesting.
Yeah,
that guarantees that we're going to get Liv Lana without Rusev and Lashley interference. And an Edge promo in the third hour.
Yeah. Look at Javaris with the victim blaming here. Zelina, this is what happens when you don't mind your damn business. Protecting Andrade's interests is literally her business.
That's very true. She actually just did her job incredibly well by preventing him from losing the U.S. title. That was her literally, capitalizing on an investment. So it's
so
business.
Javaris, here's my retort to you and your net worth. Face!
Oh my God, you're so sassy tonight. Where'd that even come from?
You know what? It just comes from being right and being me. I'm sick of these lukewarm fucking takes. I'm sorry, Javaris, you didn't deserve that. But, more importantly, I won't have Andrade come for like this. He's a future WWE champion, damn it. I demand he gets respect. Yeah, I know, Justin Martinez. I'm in pain, too.
Oh, wow, Javaris. No. This is poor Andrade's punishment for marrying Charlotte.
No, Chiefin. Charlotte can't challenge for the SmackDown title, even though I still want Kyrie as Raw Women's Champion. I will Mark, and I'm sure you'll go back and you'll hear this later. Never doubt my friendship with you or that I don't care about you. I will sacrifice Kyrie being Raw Women's Champion if it means you getting your Sasha Bailey matchup. Charlotte needs to challenge Becky. She needs to stay away from Bailey for Mark's sanity. Javaris, hey, don't you use logic while I'm being an asshole. Hey, that's the thing that people usually tell me, so maybe you and I aren't so different. So I'm going to lower my tone a few octaves.
That's the thing that you usually tell other people.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm going to lower my tone a few octaves, okay? And maybe we could just get along because we're really not that different, except you're richer than I am. So that's okay. And I kind of don't want...
based on capitalism, that makes him a better person than you, so...
capitalism is inherently flawed, so fuck
I
that.
thought we were memeing. I didn't know we were being sincere.
But I will say, Javaris, you're the one rich person that I don't want to see get eaten by the rising tide of leftism, and no guillotine for you. Only popping bottles and fucking all that shit. All right, let's see. It's funny how Sasha hasn't wrestled ever since that weird-looking swanton by Dana. Yeah, it's almost like when you prioritize people that really can't work all that well compared to one of the best women's wrestlers in the world, how things happen. Although I still believe it's only a kayfabe injury that she's dealing with. I haven't heard anything definitive one way or the other, so that's all I can really say about it.
He is right, though. Sasha's last match, and this includes house shows, her last match was that three-way tag match involving Dana and Lacey, where Dana pinned her after the weird swanton where she landed on her heavily.
Yeah.
Like all of her weight came down on her weird.
Right.
Javaris wants a hug, by the way.
Oh, Javaris! Yes! 1 second, Javaris. Hooray, friendship!
He got, what, like a triple fusion, something along those lines to his neck.
Yeah. Yeah, triple neck fusion is what I've heard. Okay, I think I need to switch streams again because I feel like this one's going down, or at least it's in a really long pause right now. Still hasn't corrected itself.
Can you something you can do to refresh it rather than having it completely change?
I'm gonna try refreshing, but I doubt it'll do anything. And stream 1's still down, so let's see. Is this going to work? Oh, I guess it is. All right, yeah, I'm looking at Edge. He's smiling, fingers up. Oh, but now it also stopped. Okay, no, now it's going. We should be okay, I think.
Oh, there I'm seeing. It still says on Raw though. Good Lord.
Yeah, we still
really building this up all night. So you're definitely right. He's main eventing. It's going to be crazy.
And then hopefully Allen interrupts him. Yes.
I just hope Allen is cleared. That's the important part to me. And now here comes Charlotte, which means my TV gets muted. Hooray!
I'll bite the bullet. I'll have the volume on.
You know I've got you covered for Natalya as long as you've got me covered for her.
I'm beginning to think that was a lopsided trade, given that Natalya is nowhere near the profile of Charlotte and doesn't get as much talking time.
Is there anyone else that you absolutely loathe and can't handle hearing talk that I could take a...
No, I hate Charlotte with the intensity of the sun itself, so...
see, that's a recent development, though. You never really hated her that much before, I feel like.
That is true. Why did this cut away just now? What the fuck?
What do you mean?
My stream just cut away. Okay, now it's back.
Oh, okay.
That was weird. Anyway, I do have the volume up. You can't hear this volume, right? Because I don't want to be the reason we get another fucking
I can't hear it at all. I can't hear anything.
Okay, then I'm going to leave it like this. I just want you to know that I asked, because I don't want to be the reason we get into more bullshit. So
no, yeah, I can't hear a thing. And the even better news is that I can't hear a thing on my TV either because it's muted.
You know, maybe Edge could come out now and, do some rated R stuff, like, I don't know, spear Charlotte in fucking half. Just a thought. Why the fuck is this shit skipping around? Go back to Charlotte. I never thought I'd say that unironically.
Javaris just said, Charlotte's here. Welp, time to complete DBZ Kakarot.
Oh, boy. Just say you're going to challenge Becky to preserve Mark's sanity. Please, for the love of fuck.
I really don't necessarily think, because I'm seeing reports now that she might not go after either Bayley or Becky.
But why would she go after the NXT Women's Championship? I don't know.
I don't know exactly if that's what that means. So you're just going to have to... Wait. Is your stream stable at all?
Yeah. She said I did something that I said I was going to do. I do want to brag, but that's who I am. I'm Charlotte Flair. God, you are the worst. Oh, my God. Please indulge me in my pride. No, you don't deserve it. Here are the highlights.
As if your existence isn't self-indulgent enough. Oh, and now we have to see a replay of it. At least we get to see Naomi and Bianca again.
Yes. Oh my God, this shit. The only good thing you provided was your number, which I had on my team last night, Charlotte.
Oh, Shayna.
Shayna, you were so close. Why?
Dominique Adams, can Vince pay Brock more money just to show up out here and F5 Charlotte straight to the depths of hell?
That would be amazing. I mean, she wouldn't sell it worth a shit, but I mean, it would be incredible.
Yeah. Justin Martinez, is she a heel or a face? I really don't know. You know, it's funny, Justin, because I don't think even she knows that she's supposed to be a face right now. But she is.
In 10 weeks, I get to face the champion of my choice at WrestleMania. I don't take the decision lightly. So WrestleMania, I'm going to challenge. She's going to make us wait.
Yeah.
For a championship, yep. Because I'm still thinking about it. Kill me. Wait, who interrupted her?
Blue something.
Oh, Asuka. Oh,
There you go.
Asuka and Kyrie. Holy shit. Okay. What's happening here? Well, you got Kyrie on my television. Now you got my attention. Holy fuck.
The crowd does not know how to react to these two still.
Kyrie's yay! Oh my god, would you stop cutting back to other shit, you stupid fucking stream? Christ. I missed Kyrie's full yay, and that was precious.
Kyrie didn't do it. It was Asuka that did it.
Oh, I thought Kyrie did the yay. It sounded like her. Kyrie's still pointing and laughing at Charlotte there.
Yeah, Asuka's the one doing all the talking. Kyrie isn't talking yet.
I'm guessing we're going to get Asuka versus Charlotte, and Kyrie's going to get left out of the fun again.
Mm-hmm.
Asuka chance.
Asuka, yeah, I'm hearing him now too. If I went into Women's Royal Rumble,
I would have won.
well,
damn. Are you challenging? Yeah, beat her up. Beat her up. This is your fucking receipt, Charlotte.
Hell yeah. And she rolls out. And we go to commercial. Wow. I love Javaris. Please keep Kyrie safe from that refrigerator-built monstrosity.
Yes. Yes.
Oh my God.
God damn.
Lots of people are excited, but this could literally just be them prepared to, feed somebody to Charlotte to make her look stronger, to build her back up, to get her to challenge for a title.
Yeah, she's probably going to face Asuka. Either that or they're going to have Charlotte find a partner and challenge Kabuki Warriors. I'm assuming in a non-title affair.
I mean, yeah, because on the road to WrestleMania, there's nothing that Charlotte loves to do more than ruin Asuka's fucking life.
Yeah. Charlotte and Asuka are both looking at the calendar, and they both have completely different reactions. Well, it's that time again. Well, it's that time again.
2018 beats Asuka with a fucking lame ass submission that doesn't actually hurt. 2019 beats Asuka on television 1 or 2 weeks before WrestleMania to take the title. 2020 takes titles off Asuka with a partner that she didn't have any chemistry with 1 month ago.
Yeah. Charlotte just calling Asuka, "Hey, Asuka, what are you doing?"
For this road to WrestleMania thing.
Yeah. How you feeling about that? I've been enjoying it. Me and Bex had a great match last night. Yeah, I know. So hey, I was wondering if you could do the job. Fucking hell.
Asuka, man. She's probably thinking too, man. I just can't get a leg up on this bitch, can I?
Naomi comes out to save Charlotte. They did team up for a bit in the Rumble. But
yeah,
Naomi
but
deserves so much better. Yeah, that's true. Got to keep her with her husband, baby. Keep that marriage together.
Yeah. How weird would it be if it was Ruby Riott as a face, though?
Oh, but Ruby also deserves so much better. Don't do that to her.
But she already has like a thing with Kyrie, doesn't she?
That is true. A little bit, because yeah, she would always like eliminate her from. I don't know, if Ruby was healthy, she probably would have eliminated Kyrie again.
Dude, here's a weird thought. What about Sarah Logan? She and Charlotte have been doing stuff lately.
Yeah, that would be like a strange bedfellows thing. It could be very easy for Kabuki Warriors to get the win because I could just see Charlotte being so disinterested, not even taking a tag, and Sarah Logan just eats the pin because she's like, you know what, I'm over this. Are you challenging me? Yeah, did that beatdown make it clear to you? Violence is a universal language, bitch.
Oh shit,
And
Ms.
it's
and
Asuka.
Mrs. Season 2 premiere this Wednesday immediately following NXT. We're going to have to check that out.
Hell yeah.
Oh, man.
And, of course, it's Asuka, and they're doing the lockup here. Lockup again.
Oh, my God. I like how there was a clean break right back into another lockup.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Irish whip. Shoulder blocks. Nobody goes down, baby. Yeah.
Yeah, don't take her shit, Asuka.
I will say, though, I do love that Asuka made the point of, like, she wasn't even in the Rumble last night. And if she would have been, and frankly, she wasn't in the Rumble the year before that either. So every Rumble that she's been in, she's won. That's unironically true. She would have been in.
Cogent.
She would have won. That's a totally fair point.
Cogent arguments from heels. You're used to seeing it. Hip toss there by Charlotte.
It's a bit low. Wow.
Boot to the face.
That boot was low.
Yeah, like my energy when she comes out.
Swing low.
Chiefin, I'm living for that energy, brother.
That's exactly
yes.
what I was giggling at too. Missed that face.
It hits the ears so weird and so right at the same time.
Oh my God.
What the hell was that, Charlotte?
Is that like Charlotte's attempt at a babyface style offensive move, like an arm drag?
What are you?
Dude, I'm telling you, she is a face, and the Kabuki Warriors are still supposed to be heels, but the crowd doesn't know how to react to any of them because Charlotte comes off as such a smug bitch.
Yeah.
And the Kabuki Warriors are just naturally likable. Like, everything is backwards with this entire picture.
Beautiful kick, Asuka.
That was very Konami-esque. I wonder where Konami got it.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe from her mentor. I don't know.
Oh,
God, awesome.
shit. The arm, what are they called? Armbands are coming off, or at least one of them did.
Oh, speaking of armbands, I saw the photo of Mayu and Kagetsu together, like wearing armbands. I think it's for like Kagetsu's like special retirement show. And on the sleeve of them, it says in Japanese, "Comrades for life." Oh my God.
Oh, she missed. Oh, but she caught her with the forearm. Yes, Asuka. Yes.
Improve the fate. No. And yeah, there it is. Dude, I can't tell you. It's so hard. And I'm honestly glad that we just have our little corner and I don't overextend myself too much in the wrestling part of the internet. Because everybody that's like, oh, Charlotte's gonna go down as one of the greatest of all time, and I'm just like, how? Like, I know I said very early on into it, and I've never let go of it, that, like, you are what you're booked, and wrestling perception is reality. But, man, when it comes to Charlotte, talk about proof fucking positive, that argument being true. I've never wanted to be wrong more. Are you really going to go for a figure eight from that position? Okay, no, I didn't think so. Even you're not that bad.
Knee the inside of the knee there. Knee inside knee. I don't know how that works, but it's clearly effective. Oh, and now she's going to crank on the knee in the rope.
You know what, Kyrie? Get involved and get the fucking match started out. Just keep beating on her 2-on-1 again. Nobody cares to see this again.
Well, that was your favorite part of the segment, was that 2-on-1 beatdown.
Yeah. Well, no. Am I even wrong? We all know that 1-on-1 Charlotte's is going to beat Asuka again. So what the fuck's the point? Just beat her ass. Nice German there,
Beautiful
Asuka.
German suplex.
God, yeah. That's right, Asuka. Take out the trash.
Nice drop kick. Pin. Wow, a 1 count. Charlotte kicked out at 1.
Yep. This is the negative kind of dominance. And I'm not doing the voice. Fuck, Charlotte.
No, I was gonna say this is like early this is like early 2012 Sheamus type dominance.
Yeah. Oh, look at Asuka transitioning because Charlotte was struggling into the octopus.
I love it.
God, Konami couldn't have asked for a better teacher, I swear. Yes, Asuka.
Yeah, baby. Yeah. Oh, I love it.
Which, by the way, seeing Charlotte getting pushed in her existence, I did say I would start doing this, and I'm going to try and cultivate this habit. Please, any wrestling that you support, even if it's this right now, just enjoy it. I personally recommend Stardom World and New Japan Pro Wrestling. So, New Japan World. Get those subscriptions, people. Japanese wrestling's the fucking shit.
Yeah.
Chop there by Charlotte.
Whew, these chops.
I would say not as great as your face, though, if I might interject. That's
that was unnecessary, but I appreciate it.
Hooray! Referee admonishing Charlotte. I know, ref. I admonish her all the time. You keep doing God's work.
Somebody needs to admonish her in a more specific way that actually allows her to grow as a performer if she's willing to accept it, which it seems like she's not, but we'll see.
You know, I know most marriages...
What the fuck is she doing? Is she really about to try Spanish Fly?
Well, she was until Asuka just dumped her on the floor.
Thank you, Kyrie.
You're so wonderful, Kyrie. We don't deserve you.
No, Born to Last. I wasn't going to say anything. I was just going to let Wes kind of, take context clues and figure out why we don't like Charlotte based on that. But now that you've unintentionally just misinformed him, I am going to come out and say we don't like Charlotte because Charlotte is overpushed based on her name. Charlotte is a maybe B tier at best, more likely C tier level in-ring worker. She's arguably the worst promo in mainstream wrestling today. And she still gets put in main events and is treated like the most dominant performer when there's also a lot of numbers that have proven that she doesn't move tickets, she doesn't move merch, she doesn't move ratings on TV. There's nothing about her that suggests that she should be pushed as a top female, but they do it anyway because of daddy.
Fucking this. As now we get another weird card commercial. I don't drive. Learn your audience, by which I mean me. Fucking Honda. Oh, look at Paul doubling down on the affection. Complimenting your face is never unnecessary, Ashton. We love you.
I was going to say, is that affection or is that a thinly veiled attempt at him calling me ugly? Saying that you have to compliment it in order for people to appreciate it.
I would assume the former. Although if you assume the latter, given my trauma, I totally understand.
I do find it hilarious, though, that Pikachu Black was like, Charlotte doesn't have a good face.
Doubling down. Hey, Born to Last, it's cool. I appreciate you even dipping your toes in the water at all. You know? Good shit. Javoris, even I will pipe up and say, well, I do believe the suplex into the barricade caused it. I'll even give Charlotte Cutter some slack. It was a freak thing. But not knowing that she was concussed and the slap from the spear, I won't forgive that.
No.
That I can't forgive. Like, I can say with Charlotte it was a freak thing, but if you're going to be put in these top spots, if you're going to be treated like you're a veteran, fucking conduct yourself like it and know when to read the room. Well, because that's just, no matter what you think about Charlotte, personally, her in-ring, if you can't protect the people you're working with, you don't deserve that spot, period. Period. So that's just what I wanted to say.
Well, thank you, Paul.
Yeah, look at that. Look at you being
I was going to say,
right now.
My paranoid ass always expects the worst.
I mean, and don't get me wrong, that's a mood, fam. I ain't going to judge you for it. And truth be told, you probably should. But in this one case, everything turned out okay. Look at those forearms by Asuka. Yes, Asuka. Use all of our positivity for good faces and
wheelbarrow? No.
No, just back suplex.
Side suplex or back suplex.
You know what though? Good for you, Charlotte. Good for you not having your ambitions exceed your talent there. That would have been really dangerous for Asuka.
Hypothesis has got to be trolling at this point. He comes in at 10:08 p.m. on a show that started at 8 p.m. and says, "Hey guys, I'm back from work. What did I miss?"
Yeah, you know what you're doing. Hypothesis.
You know exactly what you're doing. You son of a bitch. Yeah, there's a long history between these two superstars of Charlotte backstage politicking her way into beating Asuka when she shouldn't.
And then she gives that like bullshit respect tweets. Oh, Asuka, you're one of the best people I've ever been in the ring with. Yeah, well, like fucking act like it and give fucking Asuka a rub.
Give her the fucking rub, right? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Yo, kudos to Asuka though, that even after all the bullshit, she still remains over. People just like Asuka. Nice hot shot over the rope there. Yes. Oh my God. I swear if this stream cuts back to irrelevant stuff that we've already seen, I don't know what its fucking problem is. Is there even anything else?
I'm
almost.
Asuka kicked out. Are you on watch?
No, I'm still on live stream too. Well, yeah, I am on watch to answer your question. I misunderstood. But yeah, I'm on live stream too because live stream 1 is still down. But dude, it keeps cutting back to stuff like, oh, Edge live tonight. So, and we've already seen this like 1,000 times. So it'll cut away from what's actually happening. And it's just really annoying. But I think I'll deal because the quality's at least good. But
and if the quality's really good and when it comes back, it's not like it skips you ahead or anything. I think that's like the worst, like the least to complain about. You know what I mean? Yes, absolutely. Asuka avoided a moonsault and Charlotte actually did a proper moonsault this time. Holy shit.
It's a WrestleMania miracle.
Bro, look at this. This is like a crazy ass, like grounded octopus.
Tap.
Oh, fuck you.
I'll try. Great transition there,
yes,
Asuka. Talking about people going back to Stardom. If Asuka was really feeling herself.
No, she's never even been to Stardom, so that would be really crazy.
Oh, dude, I want to see her versus Konami, teacher versus student at least. Oh, is Asuka going to try? Oh, I thought she was going to try another. Look at Asuka with these transitions. Now back into the triangle.
Triangle armbar.
Beautiful.
Her shoulder blades aren't down. That's the important part, is the blades.
Oh. Powerbomb there by Charlotte.
God damn it. Kick out. Kick out. Good.
And we're seeing the replay here of the kick out. That's right, Charlotte. You should know that beating Asuka isn't easy, but, you know, Asuka is beatable, unfortunately. Oh, what a counter! But of course. Duck.
Boot.
Oh, what an interception,
Codebreaker, I love it. Good job, Asuka.
God, not only is this woman a brilliant in-ring worker, but she's fucking adorable on the internet. You're perfect! You don't need to do anything else. We love you. God. Oh, I never thought I'd be so loving in an aggressive tone, but this is what Asuka brings out of me. Put that Asuka lock on her and choke this woman out.
Well, she certainly is trying. Oh, she's got her fingers almost. This is going to be one of these finishes, isn't it? Please kick out.
No.
At least she kicked out. Oh, but now we're going to get boot. Oh, she avoided it. And there's the spear.
Edge's is better.
Which is sad because everyone always insulted Edge for looking like a running hug.
Dude, and I'll say too, I mean, maybe I'll get flack for this. Look at Kyrie kind of like walking around. Yes, Kyrie.
She's wonderful.
But I actually feel like his spears, those were some of the best spears I've ever seen him do. Again, the one to Roman was especially really good. No, Asuka.
Shit. Come the fuck on. Are you kidding me right now? Really?
Yeah, it's happening. Wait, but Asuka's inching towards the roof. Is Kyrie going to climb? Is Kyrie going to climb to do an insane elbow for the DQ?
That might be exactly what happens.
She just looked at Kyrie.
She just nodded at Kyrie, dude.
Do it.
Yep.
Do it.
The ref's looking at her.
Yeah, I see it. I see the shadow. Yes. Yes. Here's your receipt. Yes.
There it is. Nice. Yes.
Yeah. And now Kyrie. Yes, Kyrie. Yes. This is what I wanted at the Rumble. Give her that goddamn receipt. This is what happens. This is what happens. Assault her ass. Want to fucking slap me? You go hard on that ass. Oh, no. Charlotte's going to counter those, isn't she? She's back up. Corbin again. No. Still down.
Dude, Charlotte is just straight up sandbagging her. She's not, like, cooperating at all.
Oh, damn.
Where's Asuka? Did she leave?
I think she did. Oh, there's the... Oh, fuck.
Oh, my God.
There's Asuka. She's coming to retrieve Kyrie here.
Yeah. Fucking hell.
You are the worst. Oh my God. You know, it's really sad, and I don't just say this as a Kyrie and an Asuka fan. I think a lot of people would agree that, like, when it comes to the women's content week to week, Kabuki Warriors consistently deliver, and they still get treated like this.
Like, it's pretty ridiculous. And now these guys. I miss when they weren't on TV cutting promos about shit that doesn't actually pertain to them every week.
Yeah. Damn.
Is that it? Nope.
Oh, Kelly. Okay.
Oh, God damn it.
Damn.
Oh my God. This is so bad. AKA the dog. Oh my God.
Oh, yes, Kelly. Oh, God.
Oh my God. There's no.
Oh.
That was set up like a joke, and then there was just no punchline. What is Kelly even doing?
I don't know.
Why is she here? What purpose is she serving? Oh my God. This is so dumb.
Oh, Mojo
Rawley. Okay, he's the 24/7 champion.
And he did say he wasn't going to run anymore. Is this a tag team match? I saw somebody come out with them.
Is that Green? What's his name? Riddick Moss. It is Riddick Moss.
Oh, wow.
Riddick Moss is coming out here with Mojo. Why? I mean, I'm not complaining because it means that he might have just skipped NXT and these guys are probably like really close. And Riddick Moss is unironically the most athletic motherfucker in the PC right now.
Yeah.
He's like, it's crazy. Riddick Moss is like a worse male Bianca Belair. And I say worse in like every single sense of the word, but just the idea that he's the most athletic and the strongest at the same time among his peers, that is also like, he and Bianca have that in common. But Bianca leaps and bounds further than him pretty much every other category. You know, charisma, talent, ability, look, everything.
Definitely.
Oh my God. I like how angry people are about Riddick Moss.
Yeah.
He got him just like, well, we got somebody from NXT. Freaking Riddick Moss. Every time I see him, the first word that comes to my mind is green, and I feel like we even went through a period where we called him Riddick Green because he was the one that initially injured Kenta.
Yeah. Born to Last. I miss Tino Sabatelli. I see a lot of potential in him. I will say,
well, there's no potential to see because he's retired now because of injuries. I think concussions.
Oh,
like that.
Damn, another one? Yeah, because him, Josh, the last Tough Enough winner, that was like injuries, like concussions that like had him retired. Yep. Oh, apparently Tino Sabatelli was sent to the A show NXT UK, but is he a wrestler though, or like a backstage correspondent? Because like I had no idea about that.
Yeah, I didn't know anything about that either.
Well, Charlotte even said in the promo last night, Pikachu Black, that it's her division, so we might as well call it Charlotte's division. And I say that with no enthusiasm whatsoever.
Mm-hmm. Oh, man. It's interesting that Riddick Moss is out here.
Yeah, I'm curious, like, what role he's going to play. Because I will give Mojo credit for this, because I saw a promo he cut on his Twitter and stuff, and it wasn't a bad promo. He was, like, cleaning the 24/7 championship. He said he was cleaning the coward off of the title. And he said he wasn't going to run. He was going to stand his ground and defend that. So, like, this is so much better than him painting on his own fucking face. So, like, I'm interested to see where this goes.
I don't know where Wes is coming up with this whole Tino Sabatelli is on NXT UK thing, because his last wrestling match was in April of 2018. I literally just looked on Cage Match, and he hasn't wrestled since April of 2018.
That's why I'm wondering if he's just like a backstage hand or like a commentator or what.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Yeah, so this is a 24/7 championship segment that I'm actually intrigued by.
Yeah, definitely intrigued by. It's amazing how stark of a contrast some WWE stuff is, because, like, obviously we don't like Charlotte, but we love the Kabuki Warriors, and seeing them do their thing was cool. But then we go to the Street Profits and Kelly segment, and I was just dying. My soul was being ripped to shreds during that match. And then we get to Mojo Rawley, of all people, and it's a step up.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And now I'm going to mute my TV because I feel like this commercial is weirdly loud.
So who is going to come out and try and challenge you, Mojo, I wonder?
Oh, Born to Last said that Riddick Moss is in a team called the Outliers with Dan Matho on NXT UK. I actually tag team, but I didn't know that they were on NXT UK. But that really isn't surprising that those guys are a tag team. But yeah, Riddick Moss and Tino Sabatelli are not the same person.
Right.
I mean, they're a former tag team as well, but obviously Riddick has moved on because Tino is retired, which is kind of the point. Mojo has a mic.
Oh, shit. He's going to defend his title inside a ring? No way. I told y'all I wasn't running and hiding with this. This is no longer the hide and go seek cowards championship.
Yep.
Oh, we cut away again, so I don't know what Mojo's saying. Is I don't care if it's
the gym or your mother's house, he said.
Wow. But like any franchise quarterback knows, you need a strong offensive lineman to watch your back line side.
Oh, I like this.
All right, Riddick, this is your big chance, kid.
Is he going to actually have a match? I like the booze. I like the booze. Because that's the thing, is like we don't know much about Riddick Moss from an in-ring perspective, but we do know that he is the freakiest athlete under the WWE's umbrella right now.
Oh, you're about to get blocked, Mojo said. I actually like this. Good on you, Mojo, for finally finding something that works. For now.
And it's Jose. It's Jose. Okay, here we go.
All right, Jose, let's see what you can do here. Another guy who I've said recently on the podcast, I would love to see him repackaged and revamped. I think he's got a lot of untapped charisma. And now Jose getting in the ring here.
Oops.
It's gonna be Jose versus Mojo for the 24/7 championship. Good to see the undercarders get something to do formally in a match, and yeah, there it is in the corner. Oh, chop block immediately.
Okay. Oh, so I guess Riddick Moss isn't in the match. It's Mojo.
Yeah, that's gonna do it. Last I checked, that was Mojo's finisher, but no, he's picking him up. Is it going to be a TKO?
Riddick is Mojo's offensive line.
That's it.
Yeah, that's definitely going to do it.
Damn.
Oh my God. They're actually pushing Mojo Rawley, and I don't hate it. This is crazy.
They've entered the Twilight Zone. Oh, wait. What the doink looking motherfucker? What? What?
Great offensive line play, Riddick. Wow, what a joke.
Wait, maybe now Riddick Moss comes in, though, because look, he's behind Truth there. Watching the blind side again. Truth's fucking dabbing on him. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, and now Mojo's going to hit this finisher on Truth, and he's going to pin him, and that's going to do it.
There we go. You know what? That just shows, though, why Riddick Moss exists, because even though he didn't break up the pin, it doesn't matter, because with it being 24/7 rules, so long as he ultimately gets his title back on Mojo, that's what matters.
Yep.
They pretty much gave Mojo...
Can I just say, by the way, I feel like Riddick Moss needs a haircut really bad. His hair does not look good on him right now at all. He needs a haircut. He's not pulling off the long hair. He's not Roman Reigns. He needs his hair to look short. He needs to look like a fucking frat douche, not a hippie.
I agree. And I'll say this, too, as far as undercard storylines go. Given that Truth, loves being 24/7 champion, he's called it, his baby and this and that. I just feel like, yeah, this could actually be a great Mania story with Truth definitively getting the title back and being able to overcome both Mojo and Riddick.
Yep. Maybe it'll lead to Truth finding a partner. Oh, wow. We're doing Liv right now. Okay. Oh man, that was sure a moment. But do you really need to play every single week?
Yeah.
Oh man, Rusev just chucking the top of the cake was pretty great.
Yeah.
I like that even Paul is in agreement with us regarding Mr. Smith.
Yeah.
He's piling on with us. I love it. Thank you, Paul. I wasn't expecting you to join in on that.
Love your face,
Here comes
Paul.
Lana.
Okay. Does she have a mic in her hand?
Jobber in NXT UK.
Okay, Lana doesn't have a mic in her hand, so I feel safe. Paul, I don't know. Ever seen him? God, Paul, I live for your energy, you beautiful fucking man. In fact, I'm sending you a hug emoji right now, Paul. You can decline it if you want. I totally get that, personal space and all that. But I am sending you one. Here you go, good sir. You are beautiful. Never change. Oh, by the way, dude, I think it was Nadia that said this on Twitter at
Vina MK, yeah.
Yeah, who's great. She said, and I agree with her, if WWE ever really wanted to tap into pop culture, because Marvel's going to rule the world for the next 20 years with everything they've got planned.
If not longer.
She said that.
As long as Kevin Feige's alive, pretty much.
Yeah. She said that Liv Morgan looks like a superhero. She said that you could put a mask on her and make her the new Black Cat / Felicia Hardy from Spider-Man. And I'm like, yes, because I don't know if you've ever seen her. You can Google it. I feel like that could totally fucking work. I don't know what legal copyright issues it would be, but if you even wanted to do something
that would totally
inspired
work.
By that. Yeah.
I mean, the thing is, you just would the thing you would have to avoid is having it look too close to the original, and obviously you can't refer to her as Black Cat Felicia Hardy.
Yeah.
If she's still just Liv Morgan, you can make her look close to similar as long as she's different enough that you can dispute it in court, and you're good,
Yeah.
Wes is like, y'all make less and less sense every time I come to one of these streams. You know what?
God,
Wes?
I love it.
I was gonna say, you know what? We don't want to make sense. We're fine. We like in the way we are. We get into our own little in jokes, and you know we're on our own bullshit sometimes. We're okay.
I'm of the opinion that coherence is for marks. I wish I had like a bubble, like kind of corncob pipe thing. Damn, I'm missing things for the gimmick. Fuck.
I love you, Paul. He just said, like, imagine putting Ricochet in a taffy pole and then stretching him beyond his talent level and draining him of all charisma. Then you get Aston Smith.
Yes. Born to last, since we're getting all these returns. Where's D'Lo Brown? I honestly wouldn't mind that. I still have hope that maybe Christian can literally have one more match. So, you know, hopefully that works out. Oh God, Javaris, I don't know. I feel like because you're rich, that sentiment is definitely in your best interest. But I don't know if I can espouse it completely. Wait, so you mean that it's a merit that I work so that you can extract more, but I still go away with less even though I did more of the work? Yes.
But wait, that doesn't make sense. Exactly.
Yeah.
I don't think I like this. Nobody cares.
I mean, Javaris, it's not a judgment on you, bro, because again, you're the only wealthy person that I actually like. But yeah, wealth accumulation is definitely anti-logic.
And actually, it would be more like, I don't think I like this. Neither does anyone else. Get in line.
Yeah. But what if because I made all of it, I owned it? Oh, well, now you're just sounding like a communist. You don't want to have to report you to the government, do you? I guess not. Yeah. We already beat the commies. You're already proven wrong by history. Read a book.
Oh my God.
Or I should say,
too good at that.
I should say, in the words of SNL, and that skit you showed me, learn a book. God. So yeah.
Wes, nobody hates him. We just irrelevant, and therefore don't to share a name with my face.
Exactly, because I mean, this face is excellence, and it doesn't need to be associated with irrelevance.
Thank you, John.
Irrelevance.
And then there you go. My mom even just confirmed that she gave me that name.
Yeah, so like excellence bequeathing excellence unto excellence isn't just having this fucking excellence three-way just for Ashton Smith to be like, oh, you know, hey, can I have a part of this? Actually, no, you can't, you bald fuck. Get in line.
And then to think, too, I was one whim away from being another Austin.
Oh, man.
There are already far too many Austins in the world. Did you know that Adam Cole's real name is Austin?
Dude. Don't lie, though. Wouldn't you have felt so privileged to share the same real first name with Adam Cole? I mean, that probably would just send
still,
you.
Though, you know what, though? I feel like Adam Cole, Austin Jenkins, no matter what you want to refer to him, he has earned the shit out of that name.
Yeah. Okay, had another hiccup here, so I have no idea what's happening.
Dude,
what's happening on your end?
Here we go.
Brother?
We got to lock up. We actually locked up in this match. I'm blown away that we have actually had a lock up. It's crazy to me.
Honestly, I thought it'd be a cat fight immediately. I'm shocked.
Move from Liv to the gut. Irish whip from Liv. Lana into the corner. Liv charging. Back elbow splash. Now thinking about a bulldog. Oh, a snapmare. Okay, she did a snapmare.
Okay, you're ahead of me, so just pick a spot. Pick a spot for me to like tell you where I'm at, because I'm just. About
Did you
to
switch streams?
I did. I had to, because this one's still hiccuping. I guess I could refresh.
Tell me when Liv gets knocked to the outside.
Okay.
I got to the floor.
Yep, there it is. Out to the floor. Just landed on the floor. Born to last. Where the fuck is Rowan? I don't know, man.
Oh my God. We've gotten to the point that people are actually asking to see Eric Rowan. Wow, the roundhouse kick from Lana. Is that going to do it? That's going to do it, isn't it? Okay, good job, Liv. She kicked out. Good.
Hooray!
Vertical suplex by Lana. Oh my god. Lana really just said she's the best wrestler in the world.
Ew!
Oh, the irony. I'm the best wrestler in the world. Sleeper.
I feel unclean.
We're probably less than 3 minutes into this match, and already we've got a rest hold because Lana.
Oh God, Lana saying she's the best wrestler in the world. That reminded me. That's what it was. The fucking league pick. Forever unclean. God, it's been years since I've heard that shit.
Look at Liv with these clotheslines, and there's
yes, Liv
spinning face buster with the hair pull. Nice, and Zagiri. Liv is so good. Oh my god. Put her in a fucking title match. Even if she loses, I just want to see her work against someone amazing. Nice stomp.
Born to last. Brock should have killed whatever's in the cage at the Rumble to write it off. That would have been amazing. Brock just goes over to the cage and you just hear this loud like scream of like pain and agony and death, and then the animal just dies. And Rowan's like,
that's it. That's gonna do it. That's Liv's finisher right there. The flatliner off the ropes. There we go.
Wow, the right person actually went over too. Sweet.
That's awesome. She looks amazing too. Holy shit.
There you go, Liv. Now move on from this storyline. Beautiful. Oh, there is Rowan. Speak of him and he shall appear.
Oh my god, you guys actually got Rowan. That's hilarious.
And he'll be the last thing before Edge, I think, because it's already after 10:30.
Yeah.
Rowan is the semi-main event on Monday Night Raw. Yeah, honestly, Lars is the case where I started out really liking him and thinking that the gimmick had a lot of potential, to where I'm like, I'm honestly shocked he just hasn't been released. I just don't think it's going to work out. Maybe they still think it will, though. You never know, but man, it's been rough for that dude. Oh shit, my bro Angel's here. He's Despite Wisdom, by the way, in case you were curious. Yeah, bro, I love Liv's look too. We were just talking about how, one person tweeted how she could like pull off the black look from Marvel.
Yeah,
fucking Felicia Hardy. Sure. Yeah, it's good shit, man.
It's good to see you in chat, Angel. I never see you.
Yeah. I always, brother, because I know you listen in on the streams, I always mention your comments, so it's good to actually physically see you here.
Yeah.
All right.
I love, too, how Javaris was just like, thank God, now get Lana the fuck off my TV.
Yeah, Javaris is like, that wasn't too bad. Don't ever let it happen again. You know what, Born to Last? It's not even that you're wrong, because I absolutely believe that people can change. I believe in rehabilitation. I believe in reform and redemption, like all those concepts. But the thing is, like, I need to see it. You know what I mean? Like, I need to see at least markers of that work being done. Like, because I feel like these people don't actually change. They just hope that rather than them changing, we'll forget about who they are. And then so they can continue to be who they are, and then we'll just have a lapse in memory. I'd like to see Lars, something in Lars that shows that he's changed. You know, because again, I'm open to people changing. I don't think that that people are immutable or whatever, But like, I need to see that progress, and that's kind of my whole thing. Oh, this is a Joker commercial I'm seeing. We still gotta watch that movie sometime because I know there are like a few essays and things I want to read on it that I was seeing, and God knows it's probably gonna make a killing at the Oscars coming up.
Oh my God, that fucking ad! I swear. And before Wes says anything about, oh, this is how they make money, I'm not complaining that there are ads. I'm complaining about that ad specifically because it's a misconstruct of statistics and it's garbage and it makes people stupider.
Here we got Rowan coming out.
Wait, you see Rowan already? What?
Oh, no, actually, the other stream came back on for me, but on the other one that I was using that you synced up with me with, I'm still at commercials, so no worry, I'll just stay on that.
Oh, okay.
But,
now I see Rowan's entrance music playing. Wonder who he's facing, or if it's just going to be another jobber. It's probably just going to be another jobber. I mean,
probably.
Had Mojo Rawley and No Way Jose on tonight. I don't know if I can really ask for them to pull anyone else out of their asses. Although time-wise, it'd be funny if it was Edge.
By the way, Wes, I never said the Oscars were relevant. I'm just making the point that it got a lot of nominations, and I'm guessing it's going to win a lot of them because it's been getting a lot of hype in that circle. I never personally said that the Oscars were the end-all, be-all, so...
What exactly are you talking about regarding the Oscars?
Well, because I mentioned earlier the Joker, how we need to watch that because I saw an ad for it. And I said, like, a lot of people have been talking about it, and I got a lot of nominations, so I'm thinking it's going to make a killing at the Oscars.
Yeah. All right, now, who's this guy? Is that... Oh, he's got an interesting tattoo on his left pec. What a splash there by Rowan. Jesus, cross body.
Okay, yeah, actually, no, I think we're still good. Because you said splash, and yeah,
it was a cross body. Yeah. Now, put the guy back in the ring. The ref's counting. Oh, Rowan's back. Okay. Splash. That was a splash.
Yeah.
Corner. Now, Rowan with the jackhammer, basically. And that's going to do it. Oh, but he picked him up.
Yeah, I think he's going to do that claw maneuver, I think.
There's the claw slam. And yeah, Rowan wins. And I also wanted to just address Hypothesis briefly. Dude, you realize that The Matrix was more influential for its like production and cinematography than anything storyline related, right?
Wait, who are you responding to now? Oh, it's Hypothesis.
He said that the last time he saw a movie have so much potential influence as the Joker, it was The Matrix. And I just am like, I've heard a lot of good things about the Joker as far as a storytelling perspective goes, but not like production and cinematography wise. Like, I'm sure it was good, but The Matrix innovated so much shit. Like, The Matrix was a fucking revolution in shooting and cinematography and stuff like that in movies and production in general. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, and Angel, just to kind of say, based on Alistair's promo tonight, I definitely feel like he's going to start coming for Seth Rollins and company. Rowan squashing people, though, I can't give you as much of a definitive answer. I don't know who's going to step up to Rowan and feud with him and fuck with that cage that he's got. But yeah. Alistair, I definitely feel like, I don't know if you saw his promo tonight, bro. It was so good. God, I was so into it. I can't tell you what a relief it is that Alistair can actually talk, because I know we were worried about that for a little bit. But, like, yeah, Alistair is all-around fucking money now. I'm convinced. Javaris, I love your face too, by the way, because I'm seeing your message. But what point did I make that you loved? Because I feel like I'm on kind of a roll tonight with you, so I want to keep track of like all the points that I'm racking up here. And we're seeing Edge's return last night, which was so fucking cool. And by the way, I just wanted to say this before Edge comes out. I've seen people dragging Edge for how he was moving in the ring. I have no idea why. I thought Edge looked great, and I've
He was
seen
moving
even,
better
like,
than MVP did tonight. That's for sure.
Yeah, and I've seen other people complain like about Edge's look, and I'm just gonna say what everybody else on Twitter and elsewhere has been saying. People get old. Like, I actually like that Edge is embracing like his older age, and I think it tells a really beautiful story. He's been going a long time. People change.
Yep.
Like, and I for one, I don't know. I don't know. Can your mom hear us? Yes. Can she or no? Do you think Edge looks good?
Oh, hell yeah.
See? There you go. Because I saw Ella be like, I'd let both, she said a very sexually charged comment about Edge on her Twitter. You guys could probably find it. Your mom just said he looks good. Like, yeah, if we're talking about sex appeal, he looks good. And he's an
old
actual,
man Logan. We've got old man Copeland over here.
Fuck yeah. And he's an actual father, and he doesn't have a dad bod. Chris.
Yeah. Jericho.
So, yeah.
Jericho, the childless 49-year-old with the dad bod.
Doesn't Jericho actually have a kid, though, I thought? So
does he have
one
kids?
thing I would give
okay.
him. I think he does.
Thank
you, Javaris. Yeah, that's what I thought you meant. But, man. And, yeah, Angel, I think you will see Aleister Mania. In fact, I hate to give Aleister this spot because I think he deserves better up on the card, but Aleister's my early pick to win the armbar, honestly. So, I want him to get a higher spot, like a bigger matchup, but we'll see how that all goes. Oh my God, is this a fucking anti-smoking commercial?
Mm-hmm.
God, I remember when these actually used to be effective and scary, and now they're just crap to the point where smoking would probably actually be preferable. And no,
the thing is, now they're not even necessarily just anti-smoking. Now they're also anti-vaping.
Anti-Juul. And no, before anybody gets crazy, that's not me sending a pro-smoking message.
It's more pro do what the fuck you want and don't let commercials tell you what not to do message.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he is chiefing. I think you're going to be fine about that. Man, I am really curious what Edge is going to say and how this segment's going to play out.
Wow, Geico.
That was stupid funny.
Just funny. All right, well, are we ready for the final segment of Raw?
Yes, I am. I am totally ready. I'm seeing a Sonic Hedgehog movie commercial right now where I was.
Yeah.
Now I'm saying Asuka Charlotte again.
18 days before Sonic the Hedgehog comes out. 18 days. Man, I'll never forget the first time I got to Sonic being a playable character when I first played through Super Smash Bros. Brawl, because when I first got Brawl, the first thing I did was play through the Subspace Emissary, and Sonic is literally the last character that you unlock. And I didn't even know that he was in the game, so it was a legitimate surprise to me, and I was just blown away. And then I started playing as him, and I was just so disappointed because I felt like all of his moves were the same thing.
Yeah.
That was like 14 or 15-year-old me.
No, Born to Last, not at all. I saw people freak out over Edge's return. He retweeted a lot of them. A girl, freaking cried with happiness. I did a poll, and the majority of people said, hell the fuck yes. I sobbed or teared up. In fact, I'll give you guys the exact numbers here. I might have to go back just a tad. Let's see. Come on. Oh, there it is. I've had 38 votes on this.
Damn.
31.6% said yes, I teared up and full-blown sobbed. 47.4% said hell the fuck yes. 18.4% said no. And then I did include an option just in case people don't care for Edge, and I'm sure a troll took advantage of it. 2.6% voted fuck Edge out of 38 votes. So, but a lot of people were emotional about it.
Yeah, that's literally one person that voted fuck Edge.
Yeah.
1 out of 38. 138th is 2.631, etc. percent.
Your commitment to trolldom is most detestable, sir. Oh, here we go.
Here we go. Oh my god.
The goosebumps.
Yeah, high five and all the commenting. Is that Byron? I knew I heard Byron earlier. We've got the combo of Tom and Byron back. Yes.
Yes. Did we get Tony Chimmel for this?
I don't think so. I'm going to say probably not, but maybe if we're lucky. Oh, the pop,
yes.
baby. Yeah, boy.
Yes, Edge.
Chance to hear. Oh my god, I love this. This is awesome.
Oh, he hugged a fan. Edge is overjoyed.
I mean, y'all have heard all the rumors that Edge has signed a 3-year deal and shit. New merch and everything.
Yeah. He's going to be in WWE games now, like more up to date. I want them to use this look. Don't worry about like dyeing the beard in the game. Get that gray in there. He looks sophisticated as hell.
Yeah. 11-time world champion. Holy shit. I did not know that he had that many world titles. Like, I know he's the most decorated superstar of all time, but I didn't know that he had 11 world titles. Fuck.
Yeah. He wanted to make it 12 at WrestleMania. It wasn't to be, but I'm very curious what he has to say here.
Damn. How many combined days as champion, I wonder? Oh, this is going to be emotional as all hell, isn't it? Fuck.
Yeah. I would not blame him if he cried in that ring. Goddamn.
Yeah.
Loud welcome back chants.
I mean, yeah, I'd be shook too, Edge. I'd be shook.
You might have a Hulk Hogan moment here, Edge, where they won't let you talk for several minutes, bro. Just prepare yourself.
Oh, now we're doing chants. Okay.
Yes. Yes, absolutely.
We missed you so much.
You're so fucking good. I'm ready for this. Yeah.
Yes. Is he gonna break us down before he brings us back up? Is he gonna be like, oh, you know, last night was amazing, but I don't know if I can keep doing this? And then he's gonna like tease like he's done after last night, but then he's gonna bring it back around to I'm sticking around, I'm back, baby.
Oh, Edge saying you're damn right I do that. You still got it, chance.
That's awesome. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing how far medical science has come, right?
Dude, right?
Damn.
Yeah.
Still a fucking god on the mic. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Looking pretty good, too.
What if? Oh, I love it. Yes.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Let's do it. Oh my god, are they seriously doing this to me again? There we go. He got a second neck surgery. He said, wow. Best shape of his life at 46 years old. And he can step back in here. Yeah, Edge.
Dude, yes. Yes.
Yes. Yes. Oh my god, this promo's amazing, and it's still cutting back to Asuka Charlotte from earlier. Fuck, come on. Come on. There you go.
Randy Orton. Yep.
Randy Orton.
Yep. He's going to bring up AJ last. Watch. There
Yeah.
it is. Oh, he said Seth. Big boo for Seth. Kevin Owens.
Yep.
Aleister Black. Matt Riddle. And boys, hopefully I see you down the road.
You're a little ahead of me because I switched because I was tired of it cutting back and forth like it was doing earlier. But it's okay. I just want to enjoy this. I'm not fooling myself. This might not last that long. I don't know how long it's going to last. Hopefully about 3 years.
Wow. That pop. I love
Yeah,
it.
2 guys that fought retirement.
Yeah.
He says he's a little older.
Yep.
It looks good on you, man.
Yeah, he wears it. Yeah. Oh my god, this is surreal.
I want to go back and watch this promo again, like uninterrupted. I have one thing. One thing that you can't fabricate. You can't fake. You can't force down someone's throat. Yeah.
Damn. Looking like fucking Thor over here. Holy shit, I love this.
I wouldn't want to fuck with Edge right now.
I
You
know.
kidding me?
If you knock me down, I get back up. Dude, this is amazing. Randy's coming first? What?
Oh, shit.
Ooh, I was not expecting this. Yeah, he eliminated Orton. I was kind of expecting maybe they would do a little short program, but I really hope that AJ is the Mania program.
Yeah.
Oh, Orton didn't even bring a mic to the ring. He's going to snatch edges from him.
I don't know. Orange seemed more like an angry old man, though, when Edge eliminated him. Ah!
Yeah, I saw that.
You love to see
man,
it.
that's a very real moment right there. God damn, that is awesome.
You're going to RKO him right here while I'm all up in my feels.
Oh, he's getting a mic from someone at ringside. Oh, Edge is fighting back tears, man. God damn.
Oh, he's crying.
Yeah. Damn. What?
What is happening with my
With your
my-
what? With your face?
my feels right now?
Oh, okay.
Wow. Wow.
That was special. It was special, but
I feel like Orton's about to cry, and I feel like Edge is about to cry, and I feel like
oh,
I'm
dude, there's no
cry.
about to. Edge is already crying. What if Rated RKO went after the Raw
Go
Tag
after
Team
those Raw
Championship?
Tag titles. That'd be the most I've been interested in Orton in years.
Listen to that reaction, Jesus.
Yeah. Big time.
Dude, they are losing it. This is crazy.
Amazing. Amazing.
Wow. Holy balls. That's just going to be like, well, I guess you know what they think. And there it is.
He's such a prick.
This is Randy's first heel turn in a little while, I feel
He did
like.
that to his neck.
Because he was
Damn.
face for the last little while.
So wait, I actually missed it. Did he drop him with an RKO? Or
Yeah,
what?
he RKO'd him. He RKO'd him.
Wow, Randall, you douche! You douche! I felt emotional for you.
Oh shit, is he got a chair. He's gonna do the wrap around the neck stomp on the thing.
Wait a minute, what the fuck?
Or wait, what? What is he doing? Is he gonna sit on it? Oh, he's gonna just wail on him a little bit. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, Dragon Man, that was a heel turn. I feel like people don't realize it because Orton is like a weird face that people aren't necessarily prepared to cheer for, but Orton's been a face for the last like month or so. Because
yeah.
like he came to Ricochet's defense and that never really turned he never really like backed down from that. He never turned on Ricochet or anything. So he has been a full-blown face for the last little while. Is he really thinking about punting Edge right now?
What the fuck, Randall?
He even brought up his own self-destructive personality, and now he's doing this.
Wow.
Oh my god.
No, Randall, what the fuck? You went to therapy for this, I thought.
For his IED. Look at the crowd's reactions. They're all so stunned and concerned. Oh my god.
Oh, wait, is he gonna do the RKO on the chair? He is. He's gonna set that chair up.
I think he's gonna wrap it around Edge's neck, dude.
Oh,
Yeah,
God,
yeah.
Oh,
He's
fuck,
100%
fuck.
gonna wrap it around Edge's neck.
Somebody come to Edge's defense! No, what are you doing? No!
I was
no!
even gonna say, is someone gonna come out and save him?
I'm actually offended that nobody hasn't yet.
Look at Randy. What the hell? This
He almost looks like he doesn't want to
is
do it.
crazy and amazing. Oh, he's going up to the middle rope for it too. Oh my god. He's gonna do it
Nobody's
too.
come out to...
Yeah, no one's coming out to save Edge. Orton looks like he's like gonna regret the shit out of this. Like he's really thinking about it.
No, don't do this, you son of a bitch!
Look at the kids at ringside. Oh my God.
Dude, Edge's fingers are twitching. He's like looking like half dead. Oh my God.
This is like the most dramatic moment ever. It's crazy. And Chiefin's like, where are you, Christian?
Yeah, where are you, Christian? What the fuck? Okay, he's not gonna do it.
What is he gonna do though?
He's still gonna stomp on it. He's still gonna stomp on it. Oh no. Okay, no.
What the hell, man? He's gonna come back. Is there an overrun on this? No, there isn't an advertised overrun. It's 11:02. Oh, he's gonna concerto him. He's gonna.
What?
Oh my God.
No, I think Edge would have been down for that Rated RKO reunion. I was down for it. Come on.
I mean, the audience clearly was, which means Edge would have been.
Man, do I really need to hear a monotonous promo from you about why you did this? Don't do this.
Because the 3 most dangerous letters in the history of sports entertainment today.
R-K... Oh, no.
And there it is.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, God, no.
My mom freaking
out. Fuck.
Asshole chance. Oh my God. Yeah, people are saying Andrade is apparently suspended, violation of the wellness policy, by the way.
Yeah, that's really disappointing.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Paul. Sorry, Edge. Looks like you're going back on retirement pay. Damn it,
Dude,
Paul.
this crowd is stunned.
Dragon Man is a mood. Babyface is in the back, and now would be a great fucking time.
I know, right?
Edge is probably thinking to himself while the chair's being wrapped around his neck, it's okay. The boys in the back respect me. I mean, Kevin Owens tweeted about how it was so emotional for him. Somebody will come out and save me. And crickets.
Yeah. I gotta say, man, that Raw was like 90% good.
Dude, I'll shoot my fucking shot right now. This was better than the post WrestleMania Raw 2019.
Definitely agree with that for sure.
By a wide fucking margin to me.
I think an argument can be made that this was the best Raw since the post-Mania Raw in 2018.
Yeah, definitely. Just to address Andrade very quickly now that the show's over, that's disappointing as fuck to me.
Yeah.
And I'm really heartbroken because if he was starting to get a little bit of a push, you can kiss that fucking shit goodbye. Which is even worse because we know how talented Andrade is. I'm curious what he tested positive for. If it was
maybe Charlotte will test positive for the same thing. Wouldn't that be nice?
That would be nice. But of course, knowing her, she probably wouldn't get suspended until after Mania. They'd probably I think it's a rule in WWE that they can choose when to invoke the 30-day suspension at any time.
Yep.
So they could even wait till after Mania and then be like, all right. Which I mean would be great because then she wouldn't go over and win the title. But I digress. But we know Andrade tested positive. Well, shouldn't say we know, but it's being heavily reported that he tested positive. I'd be curious.
I mean, yeah, the thing is, it's either he tested positive or he just didn't show up to take the test, which is what happened to Paige the one time.
Yeah, that could be too. Maybe it wasn't even like testing positive. It could have just been more of a technical thing. Like I didn't show up or I didn't get the stuff in on time because I think that happened to Primo recently. Nope. Yeah. This Raw was good though, guys. This was actually really good. Because I'll be truthful. Like I knew we were going to do this recording for a while because it's always a 2-hour layout to do like live reactions to Raw and SmackDown after a big four. But given how Mania was, and I think even like the post SummerSlam Raw, last year as well, I'm like, it'll probably be okay. But no, this was really good. Really entertaining. Yeah. The only bad thing again is that now I learned that the whole reason they did that with Andrade and Humberto wasn't to make Humberto look badass necessarily, but more that it was a way to write Andrade off TV, and that also explains why Zelina was over. Well, I like the acting, but just getting really emotional about it. I mean, because
dude,
he's gone for a while now.
She was a fucking, I don't even know. She was a fucking queen tonight. She was incredible. This was like her acting performance was honestly incredible.
Yeah. It's just a shame that it can't, like, this was the context of it. I really, ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah. It just can't, you can't get a fucking win, man, you know? But, yeah. That's that. Guys, thank you so much for joining us for this.
At the very least, it really just means that we're not going to get Andrade on the build to the Saudi show, which could, like, long-term be for the better.
Yeah.
And he's going to be back in time for Elimination Chamber. So it's not entirely bad. It's just unfortunate, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, for fucking sure.
So
yeah, we'll see what happens, guys. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. You guys have been wonderful. We got 24 people still watching, 18 likes. So please, as you're filing out, please leave that like. And I don't want to lie, Ashton. When are we going to see them again? Is it going to be Wednesday for NXT?
Wednesday at the very latest for, Wednesday at the very latest for NXT. There's also a small possibility that we'll be able to go live Wednesday afternoon for Stardom Live reactions. Otherwise, that'll be Thursday or Friday, depending on how quickly they get it up. But definitely Wednesday. And then Thursday's Q&A. And then Friday, we've got SmackDown and 205 Live because of a request from Super Blue.
Oh, cool. I didn't know about that request until just now. All right. So, yeah, guys, it's looking like a pretty stacked week. We will see you then. Ashton, you can take us home.
Yeah, I was going to say, I promise this isn't the first time that I've mentioned it. So it's just, you know, I'm just glad that you were kind of paying attention to this time. We're able to catch that.
Yeah. Yeah.
We've got 205 Friday night. That was a request from Super Blue. We were already planning on SmackDown, so we're just going to cover all the WWE content on Friday night. I just hope it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we hope that you enjoyed Raw tonight as much as we did. We hope, more importantly, that you enjoyed our live reactions to the show. And if you did, please like the video if you haven't already. You can also subscribe to the channel if you're new. Click the bell icon to join the notification squad. Follow us both on Twitter and on Twitch. Twitch is a little more important because you can go over there, you can follow us there, you can click the bell icon, and then you can also subscribe to us on Twitch because we are a part of Twitch's affiliates program because we've been almost exclusive to Twitch for the last 5 weeks. So we would appreciate any kind of, you know, help that we can get on there, whether it's a subscription or if you just want to follow us and click the bell icon and make sure that you get notified when we go live. We are planning on trying to make sure that we do at least one Rocket League stream every week. We've actually talked about maybe even starting to make it sort of a tradition that we'll do post-Raw Rocket League streams so that we can discuss Raw while we play and just kind of go over our thoughts on it briefly. I figured that would be a cool idea. We've also been in discussion to maybe do a Brawlhalla stream once every couple weeks or maybe once a month or something like that. You know, we've got some plans in the making for Twitch. So if you want to kind of just, you know, pack it in, kick your feet up and chill with some TwitWow gaming content while we talk wrestling, Twitch is where to do that. You can follow us, all that stuff. You can also like our Facebook page, buy our merch on Teespring, donate to our Patreon, and share this channel and this video with all your wrestling fan friends and let them in on the best kept secret on the YouTube and Twitch wrestling communities. That's right, we are TwitWow, and we are the workhorses of the YNTWCs. And we hope that you're all looking forward to Wednesday. I know we certainly are. It's going to be NXT for sure, possibly Stardom, but more likely Stardom will be Thursday or Friday. But what we know for sure is that we'll be doing NXT on Wednesday night, Q&A Thursday evening, and then Friday night we're going to be doing SmackDown and 205 Live. So it's going to be a pretty loaded week because, you know, on top of the stuff that we know, we're also going to be doing Stardom. It's just a matter of which day that happens to land on. All that being said, though, we do hope that you're looking forward to all that content, and we hope that you remember to stay tuned.